Hello, everybody. We're going to try this again. My name's Jen. I'm just putting stuff in the chat here. Hi, Leonore. I don't know what's going on. We're just going to start over. We haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
How you doing, my dear? Hi, Regina. Sorry about that. PayPal. Hi, Ellie. My husband's friendly. And we go, all of a sudden we start again on the chat. We haven't done anything yet. How y'all doing today? You all having a good Sunday? Hi, Sandra. How are you? It's 3:57 in the morning. Oh, boy. Well, thank you for being here. Hope you're getting some sleep. I don't know if I'm going to put you to sleep, but I know you're not yelling, Karen. You're just saying very happy to be here, and everyone's happy to be here. Hi, Carrie. Sorry about everybody with the new feed. Okay. There we go. And I can pin this. All right, let's get this up there. Okay, so there we go. So welcome. My name's Jen, and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds.
Welcome to Spinorama.
Yeah, Spinorama, as I call it around here. Spinorama is like how many times, hopefully only that was the only time we'll have that today. So apologize for the new feed, but I'd rather get it done before we get in the middle of everything. So cross your fingers and everything's going to be fine. If you're new here, welcome. As you guys have seen, I put us, I should say. I keep saying me, us. But we hopefully will have a wonderful show, no interruptions as we go forward. If you're new here and you'd like to register, please do so. I pinned my email at the top of the chat, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. We would need your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, and PayPal information. We will take all your purchases from today's show and combine it with Tuesday afternoon show, which is my other time slot from 1 to 6, right? Yeah, 1 to 6.
1 through 2.
On Tuesday. I can't remember what time. 1 to 6 on Tuesday, Central Time. I'm on Central Time, so if that means you're on East Coast time, put an hour forward, so 2 to 7. Or if you're at today, it's what, 4 to 7. Right. Okay. I gotta remember what time we're at.
Stick your head out the window. You'll see what time it is. Wherever the shadow
Hi, Sandra.
leads.
Anyway. So yes, we need your information so you can participate in all the fun activities today. We are on today for 3 hours, so I do go relatively quickly. Okay. Let's see. We only ship within the continental United States at this time. And so just keep that in mind. And let's see what else we got. If we're doing an auction, I use this lovely flag to show you that we are starting a countdown on an auction situation. And so when you do a little half flag raise like this, needless to say that's going to tell you visually that the countdown has begun. And when you win the item, you get the flag of the raise that's saying that the piece has been sold. I will be doing high bidder gets choice to start off with here this afternoon. It's been a long morning for Jenny already. This afternoon. And so what that means is when I start that, we're going to start the bidding at a certain price, and then we go into the highest bidder gets choice. And if you're bidding in that process, we go down the line once we get there. Okay, so the high bidder gets first choice of the tray, and we go from there. I know you're just going, what is that green beaded necklace behind you on the bust? That is
I think
that's J. King. Let me see. I think it's nephrite jade. I think it is. Let me just make sure. Hold on. I get it for you, Carrie. Let's see. I will pull it down if you're interested in that. Let's see. It is. It's been a while since I've looked at it, so I have to see what it is. It's actually what it is. It's serpentine. It's old jade. And I also have Kambaba jasper back here with amethyst by him as well. You're looking. That's J. King. I can show that if you're interested, Carrie. I'm going to put that aside. I'll do that in a little bit. I also have this one, Carrie. Are you Jake? I mean.
Okay, we'll do us for later.
Okay.
We'll
start with one thing at a time. Okay. I also have back there Kambaba jasper and amethyst. I'll just pull it down if you want to see it. If not, because it's sitting here.
Tanya's in the house.
Hi, Tanya. How are you, honey? It's okay. It's okay. This one. This is Kambaba jasper and amethyst, also J. King. But I can show that if anybody's interested. I'll pull them both down. Since back there, we can get going on. But let's get moving here. I appreciate all you guys being here. Roberta's here. Martha's here. Carrie's here. I said everything. I said hello to everybody. If I missed you, I apologize. I said hi to Mama T. Just so you guys know, next Sunday, we are going to go an hour earlier. So moving forward, we're going to start going on at 2 Central. Okay, next Sunday. All right. We'll send out a reminder for that. It's to helps out the afternoon, but we'll get there. Okay. So let me move this over to here. Hi, Froggy. Good to see you. And we'll get started.
Show special.
Show special. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my show special. Oh gosh. See, my husband, this is why I have him.
Keep you on track.
All right. All right. I've had this for a really, really long time, guys.
How long?
Oh, probably a good 9 months. No, I didn't have a baby in the 9 months. I just have this for a long 9 months. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is camera. Work with me. Sorry about the hand signal there. Beautiful jasper and freshwater pearl and sterling silver. Okay. Love the shape of these beads. Okay. This is 18 inches long, but it does have a 3-inch extender in the back, all in sterling. This is a set. This is a show special set price. You can't buy the individual price. You have to buy it both. You get the earrings that I'm wearing. The earrings are 1 7/8 inches long. They are in sterling silver wires. These are not heavy. I know some people have a thing about, they are 11.9 grams, but they're not heavy. They're not like sometimes you get really weighty earrings of stone. Here's the necklace. Look at this necklace. This is jasper. Look at this jasper. Okay. Sterling silver clasp. It has this nice long extension, sterling silver extension. So it's 3-inch on there. It is signed GSJ 925 China. These are genuine freshwater pearls as spacer beads, very unusual. And you will get the earrings with it. So I've had this for a long time. I had this originally at $80. I'm dropping the price for the buy it now. So the first person in the chat will get this ensemble set for $50. You get. Hi, Jesse. How are you? So again, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Anna. How are you? Good to see you. Come on. Come on. It likes the back set. Look at this jasper. First, you get the earrings and the necklace. So it's
no splitting on this.
No splitting on this. Let me put it on a bus so you guys can see it. I'll put it back on. You guys know I always do the show specials. This is a phenomenal price for this. I move it over here. You guys can see it. Hold on a minute. This is off me so you guys can see it. Look at this. The matrix on this jasper is like so out of this world. I can't tell you. I mean, it's like when you find shaped beads, all sterling, okay, 18 inches to 21 inches long, $50 for the set. You can't even go out and buy probably the pearls for $50, quite honestly, and the sterling silver. So it's a buy it now. First person in the chat will get this beautiful ensemble set. I had it at 80. I'm dropping it to 50 today. So if anywhere on something very unusual that you can wear for the fall anytime, but I love this. Look at how these beads are shaped. And I decided to put this on with my black today. And if you're interested, $50, buy it now. You get the set. Hi, Laura. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Again, on sterling silver. 3 inches. Ellie, sold to you, honey. Congratulations, Ellie. Ellie gets this beautiful set. Beautiful set, Ellie. All right, let me get that down for you. Thanks, Ellie. All right, Ellie. See. All right. Thank you, Ellie. Great deal. And again, it's all in sterling, so it's a nice deal. All right, you get that.
With their freshwater pearls.
And the freshwater pearls. All right. Okay, let's move on. All right, we're going to move on to new one. I got more stones here. Give me a minute. And this is going to be a high bidder gets choice tray. And I'm going to zoom in here. I've got a lot of this is, well, the majority is all stone, of course. So let me go through what's going on here. Hi, Otter Cat. How are you? Hi, Did I say hi to Sienna? I did. Okay, I'm trying to remember who I said hi to. If I missed you, don't mean miss you. But everybody, welcome. All right, so high bidder gets choice. There's 7 pieces on this tray. I'm going to kind of give you a heads up as we go along. This is Mookite from Australia. Hi, Gail. How are you? Good to see you. This is not on sterling silver, but it is silk knotted. And again, feast your eyes on the colors of this jasper. It is silk knotted. Non-sterling class, but who cares? You know, when you get beads that are, well, let me give you a measurement on the beads. I don't have a measurement. These are big beads. 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters on the beads.
Ellie's got to go back to work.
Okay, Ellie, thanks for coming, honey. Thanks for the thumbs up and thanks for your purchase today. All right. You guys can always send me, and here's the thing, we don't do invoicing till Wednesday morning because we take today's show and as well as Tuesday's show and we combine them together. So Ellie, if you want to watch anything, send me an email and I'll add it to your order. All right, here we go. This is this was 18.5 inches long on the first one. Number 2 is 18 inches, but it has plus a 2-inch extender. And I want you to see. Hi, Desiree. How are you? Freshwater pearls. These are huge pearls, 9 to 10 millimeters. It's knotted. Okay. And then look at this. This you don't see this in jewelry too often, but this is gorgeous. This is fluorite. Fluorite, which if you put the black light on it, give me a minute. They glow purple. Cool. Fluorite. Also the state mineral or gemstone of Illinois, where it's my home state. Beautiful. Okay, that goes 18 to 20 inches long, sterling silver on the findings on that. Okay, signed GSJ. Number 3, sterling silver again. This is 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender. Okay, this is what we have here. We have hematite, faceted hematite, glass, crystal, and Baroque pearls. Beautiful. Imagine wearing this with a blue and black dress or even just a white t-shirt. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You like little sparkle and pearls. And these, you guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're you're on the fence about what is going on with these pearls called Baroques. Some people call these fireballs. These are very pricey. So do your homework on, they call me their fireball, freshwater pearls, Baroque pearls. These can be pricey. Okay. All right. That's number 3. Number 4, I'm going to go really fast today. So if you need anything, let me know, but I'm going to go relatively fast. This is a huge, the clasp is all sterling silver on here. Okay. The necklace weighs 87 grams. So you know that this whole thing is out of this world. Okay. We have agate, we have garnet, and freshwater pearl. Some carnelian in there. Look at this. 18 inches long. That's gorgeous. Imagine on a fall, for fall, like going in a fall. Look at that. Okay. That's number 4. Number 5, 16-inch long, silk knotted tiger's eye. Beautiful chatoyancy. 10 millimeter beads. Number 6.
Laura says all the colors are fall.
Yeah, these kind. You know, when I go through these things, I'm thinking about that because we're all in the fall. We just had fall start. 32-inch long tiger's eye, iron tiger's eye. They call this. Okay, why it looks like that is because it has more. You see the red. It's kind of combination of the tiger's eye with more of the host rock, I guess you want to call it in there. So it still has chatoyancy, but it's kind of a mixture of jasper and tiger and chatoyant tiger's eye together. So it's really pretty. They call it iron tiger's eye. It has more of the red in it. Silk knotted, 32 inches long, 8.2 millimeter beads, no clasp. And then the last one is 33 inches long with a 2 1/4 inch pendant carved old jade serpentine. 2 koi fish, both sides. And then you have the glass and you have the turquoise and glass seed beads. Okay. This has the little connector at the top, just over the head, like that. There's no clasp. We just put over the head. Okay. So, all right, here we go. So starting bid, this is going to be high bidder gets choice. There's 7 choices on the tray. Starting bid at $38. $38. We do $2 increments, and the high bidder will get the first choice of what's on there. I think those are phenomenal deals. If you do your homework, how much would stringing cost you? How much would silver findings cost you? It's a phenomenal deal if you know what you're looking at. Please understand, you know, when you go take something in for stringing, they have a base price usually for the amount for the fee, and then also how many dollars per inch. So, hi, Yippee, how are you? So again, $38, your choice of what's on the tray. We have mookaite, freshwater pearl, and fluorite. We have the Baroque pearls with crystal and sterling silver and glass. This is agate, freshwater pearl, and garnet. Look at this huge sterling clasp is on here, guys. This clasp would probably cost you at least $75 to $80. I'm starting this at 38. You're gonna get everything. Then you got the tiger's eye. Anne's in at 38. Thank you, Anne. Then we have the iron tiger's eye, 32 inches, and then we have the turquoise and the carved 2 koi serpentine.
Before you take another breath, say hi to Sunray.
Hi, Sunray. Hi, Ann Wood. Nice to see both of you. And hi, Yippee. And I said hi. And I'm getting everybody out. All right. Hi, Tandy. I know everybody's getting here. So I have right now Ann Wood at 38. If anybody else wants to bid, and again, this is giving you the option to buy first choice off the tray. Okay. So we do $2 increments. If anybody else would like to bid. I'm gonna give you guys a minute just to think about it. And then what happens is if I don't get a bidding war, then I basically do buy it now. So what's left on the tray. So that's how it is. If you need another look, just let me know. I'm going to count this down though, because I got only 3 hours on today. So I got to keep going. All right. Here we go. I'm counting this down for you, Miss Ann. There's the warning sign. If anybody else, here we go. If anybody wants to get high bid just choice, please put your $40 bid in right now. And I'm counting it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Ann Wood. And which one or ones would you like, my dear? $38. That's a steal on what she's going to pick. I'm telling you right now, that's crazy. But I try to do really good deals for you guys. The iron tiger's eye? Okay. She wants this one.
Already had that plan.
She had this plan. She knew what she wanted. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful polish on the stones. Beautiful. Oh, okay. All right. I'll put that down for you, my dear. Anything else, or was that the only one would you like? She did. She wrote, I did. So again, mookaite from Australia, the freshwater pearl and fluorite, Baroque pearls with glass and crystal. We have agate, garnet, and carnelian. tiger's eye, and then we have the turquoise and glass down there at the end. Anything else, Miss Ann? Are you all done? Just so I'm clear. You're done. Okay. Does anybody want this? Now I open up the floor. $38. Buy it now. You just put 38 after your name in the chat, and you can claim whatever's here. $38, which is a steal if you think about what you're getting here. Marilyn, which one would you like, Marilyn? And then after that is Anna. So Marilyn, you get first choice. Which one would you like? Never get to hit the thumbs up. I did my nails today, guys. You like my palette?
Tiger's eye.
Tiger's eye. Okay, that is for Miss Marilyn. 16 inches long, Miss Marilyn. Beautiful chatoyancy. This is going home to you, my dear. All right, let's get that for you.
Ann says amazing deal.
I try to. That's what we do. All right. Here you go. Anything else, Marilyn, before I move on? No? Okay. So, Miss Anna, which one would you like, my dear? Mookite? I got that. I like Newkite, but that's okay. So I know what you're talking about. It's called Mookite. Let me put in the chat for you. Know what it's called? Did I say that that's what it sounds like? I don't know. Mookite, like this. Okay. Mookite. It's okay. Because I want you guys to know the name of your stones, of course. This is beautiful. Look at this. Silk knotted. Look at the colors. Phenomenal colors of necklace. Okay. That is going home to you, my dear.
And Norma is registered on receipt for ring.
Norma, we have your information, Norma. So you are free to bid on anything you like. Thank you for registering. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. I think I need like 40 subscribers to hit 1,000. We'll get there. And I'm proud of each one of those of you guys being a member or being a subscriber to my channel. So anyway, but you know, I appreciate all you guys, but if you can possibly shout out my channel to other people so we can hit 1,000, because you know I'm going to throw a big bash when I do that, right? All right. Anything else, Anna? This is fluorite, freshwater pearl, baroque pearl, crystal. This is agate, freshwater pearl, and garnet. Look at this sterling clasp, guys. Look at this thing. For 38 bucks, you couldn't even buy the sterling clasp. Look at this big, how heavy that thing is. This is 80 grams, okay? And then you've got the beautiful carved serpentine over there. That's it? Okay, anybody else wants any of these? 38 bucks before I put this down. You can send me an email if you want it. Anybody wants anything? If not, hold your peace. Okay, at least for now. All right. Moving on. Okay, let me show these. Since Carrie asked for these out of the gate, I'll give you some information, then I'm going to get to some new stuff, okay? All right, hold on a minute. All right, these are J. King. Let me get it to you here. Let me get this. I do with the J. King, that's the jasper, and then I need the other one that's over here. Hold on, let me just find it because it's in a different spot. I always feel like I'm missing some. I was on the right page. What happened to it? Well, let's start with this one. Let's start with this one because I'm looking for the other ticket. Look at this. I'm going to get to the other one, Carrie, in a minute. Let's show this one because I have the ticket in front of me. This is Kambaba Jasper. Okay, and I'm going to go over what this is with you. This, of course, is J. King. Sterling silver. ends. And then look at this matrix of this stone. An amethyst. These are amethyst beads here. Okay. This is so cool. I don't even want to know where to start on this. Look at, and then it comes with the pendant. The pendant comes off the necklace. You guys seeing that? Here is the back. Sterling silver. And let me give you information about this. Kambaba jasper, okay? I'm going to tell you a little secret about Kambaba jasper. It's kind of a mysterious stone. It's supposed to have a lot of healing properties to it. You can read more about it, but I'm going to put in the chat what it's called, you know, how to spell it.
Bruce in the house.
Hi, Bruce. How are you? All right, Kambaba jasper, okay? And this is a 3 billion year old stone. 3 billion year old stone. How this stone is formed, it's formed from ancient clumps of algae that solidified over billions of years into stone. It's also called fossilized stromatolite. Stromatolite. Okay? So think of it, 3 billion year old piece of algae that's solidified into a stone. Isn't that cool? I mean, that's why it has these funky shapes, funky matrix, right? It's really, really unique. Okay. I've shown this before, so we're going to drop the price today, but it's a very cool piece because it comes also with the pendant. Keep that in mind. And the comps, you can, if lucky, if you find comps. And again, it comes with the pendant, J King as well, cabochon amethyst. I'm starting this today at $175. It's 18 inches long with a 3-inch extender. And if anybody would look at that, it's a phenomenal, I mean, Kambaba jasper and amethyst. And look how luscious, great jelly that amethyst is. Very rare stone. If you guys also can, it's hard to find Kambaba jasper. So, and I'm going to show you the other one. Let me get the other sticky for that. I had it at 200. I dropped it to 175 today.
Has a large bale.
Large bale. It's a phenomenal piece. Where is the other one, Jenny? Let's see if I can find it. Because I moved some things around. Let's see if I can find what I did with it. So, right.
There's a sticky right there. Is that what you got? Right there by your keyboard?
No, that's the one I'm reading. I'm looking for the other one, babe.
Okay.
Because I had it. I just read it because I knew what the other one was.
What was the length again?
It's 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. So it's 21 total inches. 21 total inches. It's a phenomenal necklace. And good luck trying to find comps on it because it's just a hard piece to find. That's for sure. Why can I not find it? I literally just had it. 1 second. J King. Come on, I called it. Okay. Need drop. You need to drop it? You need to drop. Okay. Well, all right, Yippee. I'll take your cue. I'll drop it. Here's the deal. 160. I'll drop it to 160. And Bruce is using every adjective in the Webster's dictionary to describe it. I mean, look at this thing. It's so cool. I mean, look at that. I want to keep it together, Carrie. You can take it off of it because I really think it should stay together. It's all the same, but it's phenomenal. And you can take it off if you don't want to wear it with it, but you can also, what you could do too, Carrie, is you could put it on a torque. You know what I'm saying? Like do this like an inside thing. You can wear the pendant above it. That would be cool. Like use this for a frame. Oh, that'd be cool too. So if any else is interested, I'll do 165. I do $5 increments. Anything over 50, I go $5 increments. I get longer and longer. All right, we're gonna count this down. Here we go. Oh, it's not what you. Oh, you mean if? Oh, okay. Yes, it's 18 inches, honey. So it's 18 inches long, but then it gives you the 3-inch extender. So technically, this necklace at the top can be 21. Yippee! I hope that answered your question. So right now it's 18 at the top. This pendant is 2 3/8 inches long. Is this what you're asking me? Well, then I'm just going to give you all the information. 2 3/8. There you go. Maybe about 2.5, actually. It's a little longer than that. Does that make sense?
Okay. Next bit
Is the stone green? Yeah, it's kind of like a, here, I'll show you close up. Everybody's asking questions. So
yes. Well,
it is more of a green and it has some streaks of brown in it. And I put in the chat, it's called Kambaba.
high bid's 175.
So right now, okay. So Carrie's high bid at 175. I'm trying to describe it to everybody.
Yes.
What's known for is these kind of
High bids of 180.
yippies with 180. They're known for these very interesting matrix, almost like circles.
Carrie's high bid 185.
Carries at 185. All sterling silver, J King. And look, it's called Kambaba Jasper
High bid's
and
190.
amethyst. Look at these. Thank you. High bids with 180 with the yippee, or 190 with yippee. It's okay. Let me give you the information. Everybody's asking questions.
One more quick. Focus on what's going on right now.
Okay. So I have yippee at 195. This is approximately 3 billion years old on the stone. Kambaba
High
Jet.
bid's 200.
So right bid,
Yippie's 210.
Yippie's at 210 is high bid.
Regina's in the house.
Regina's in the house. I did say hi to Regina, I think, earlier. Hello. And hello, Miss Tanya. If I didn't say hi to you, Carrie's in at 215. And again, it's the stone. I'm explaining it. I know you guys are bidding, so let me just give you history.
High
Okay.
bid's at 220.
It's Kambaba Jasper is a 3 billion year old stone formed from ancient clumps of algae that solidified over billions of years into a stone, also called fossilized stromatolite. Carries in at 225. And I'm gonna, that's my description. Yippie's in at 230. Can I get more? Probably not, Marilyn. That's how rare this is.
In 2 billion years.
I mean, I have had Kambaba Jasper and those Indian pieces, but they were not, I'll be honest with you. I mean, this is when you have beads in anything cost more, guys. Always remember that. More material used to fashion a bead than it is for chips.
High
Just
bid's at 235 with Carrie.
Carrie's high bid at 235. Again, this is also signed piece, J King. Keep that in mind. Sterling silver. This pendant does come off. No, you can do fine. You guys are $5. If you guys, how you ever want to do it, I leave you guys to work this out. I only ask for $5. If you guys want a power bid, that's up to you. But $5 is what I'm asking for to make things easy for people. So right now I have Gippy came in at 240. Carrie came back at 245. And Bruce is getting the pizza out. And Yippie's in at 250. Carrie's in at 255. Regina's getting out the popcorn. Everybody got their great drink in hand for this afternoon. Beautiful necklace. I love the polish. I love the matrix. Everything on this is just, it's like a mysterious stone. It's very mysterious. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Yippee, so much for your bids. I appreciate it very much. We're going to count this down for Carrie. Here you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Carrie for $255. It's a man. Oh my gosh. I mean, wait till you see this in person. It looks so much better in person too. Awesome, awesome Kambaba jasper. Okay. And then the other one I had on the back set, I've got more J King 2 today, but this is one I've had before. I'll drop the price because you guys know how I do it here. Here's this one. This is olive serpentine. They also consider this old jade. Another term is called old jade. For serpentine, that's sometimes the name they go by. These are huge, okay? Remember what you say. Again, we're talking about beads, not chips, not something that makes, more material, okay? More material to fashion a bead, okay? 20 inches long, so it's a little longer than the last one, 20 inches long with a 3-inch extender. The beads go from 10.2 millimeters in the back to 19.6, almost a 20 millimeter bead at the bottom, okay? Hi, Ocean Breeze, how are you? Again, this is J King, signature mark on the back. I'm going to drop this crazy price, okay? Crazy price. Had it at 125. I'm going to drop it today to, let's start it at $100. I feel in the giving mood. $100 for this. Beautiful, beautiful. It's in person. This looks more green than maybe on the camera, but it looks more green than the yellowish green that you're probably seeing on the screen. So beautiful. J King olive serpentine is what they call this, otherwise known as old jade. It's not jade. It's not nephrite jade or jadeite. It's called serpentine. But what you're paying for here is mostly the size of these beads because you're not going to find matrix that looks like that. Beautiful. Let me show this up close so you guys can see it. There's his clasp. Beautiful color. Okay, I'm going to pass on it, but I'll honor the price if you guys send me an email. You guys know how this works. Anybody, if I pass on an item moving forward, you can send me an email. My husband is watching. Hi, Jen B. How are you? Send me an email, and I'll be happy to accommodate you for that. $100 is an insane steal. Try to go shop any beads for like this. Just do a necklace and $100 with sterling findings. Ain't gonna happen now. Not with price of gold, metal, everything is now. All right, I'm gonna put this aside just in case somebody asks.
Yep.
All right, so let's start with, how about some, you guys want some Heidi Daus? I'll go between Heidi Daus and J King. How about that? Does that sound like a good plan?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay, let's bring those over here, honey. Let's do the boxes. Hi, Beth. How are you? Good to see you. Do I have any requests from what I showed? I know I'm going to show Heidi and J King along. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look, you think I haven't? I hit the mother load. So everything's in boxes here. So let me start showing these and we'll go from there. It's okay, honey. We'll figure it out.
No, just grab it.
Okay, we'll start here. This is all, this pile here is all Heidi Daus. And then the other pile will be J King on the other tray over there, babe. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
but you've got enough on your
I've
plate
got enough
right
on
now.
my plate right now. Okay. Can you see the blue one? Okay, hold on, Regina. Let me start with this one because it's on top and it's in its own little pouch, and then I'll get to. Hi, Beth. All right, this is somebody was asking me for bugs. Here's a little caterpillar. Heidi Daus. With little bitty eyes, got little eyes up there. These are the white pearls. I know that she made different variations of this. Something with the, I guess she made one with pistachio color. This is the white. Okay. Now, where this one, I have the card. Okay, have the card. I only have is the little black bag. I don't have a box for this one, but it comes with a little velvet bag and a card. Okay. Starting bid on him. He's 2 5/8 inches long, and I'm going to start him out at $85. $85 on the Heidi Daus caterpillar. I just thought he was cute. Karen's in. Thank you, Karen. Hard to find the brooches too for her. Here's the back. Yeah, Karen's was excited when she saw, well, look, Heidi Daus was coming today. She collects it too. So, all right. Anybody else will be interested? Be 90 or more on the caterpillar. All right, let me count this down. Yeah, she makes really nice stuff, Otter Cat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Karen for 85. Congratulations, Karen. Great piece. Let me get that down for you. That doesn't get out of the baggie. All right. Thank you so much, Karen. All right. Okay, let's do this. I'm just gonna. I might have to. I'm working my way down. I'll get there. Everybody bear with me. All right, this one. This is a brooch. Okay. In the box. Now this one has again the sleeve, box, and I'm opening it out of the box for you. Okay. Here we go. Look at this. Another brooch. Let me zoom in here a little bit. I love this brooch. If I can get it to clean. There we go. Zoom in. This is like a light. Everyone's gasping, like, what's coming out of the box next? Hi, Stacy. How are you, honey? It is in the, like I said, it hasn't been taken out of the box, guys. This is how crazy this is. All right. But it does say Heidi. I'll just show it to you. Heidi Daus, China. Brand new. It's only been in the box. Okay. It is kind of a lighter blue and has the Swarovski crystal square. And then it has all this very Art Deco looking. Look at this. This is from the side. Okay. Let me put it back in the box so I can show you. It's 2.5 inches long. 2.5 inches long by 1 7/8 inches wide. Starting bid on this one is 110. 110 on the Heidi Daus brooch. I love this brooch. Very cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Brand new in the box. I mean, the thing hasn't even been taken out of the box, guys. That's how crazy this is.
3D.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Look at it like a ribbon.
Looking like a ribbon. New in box. MIB. It's MIB. Okay. I will do a quick drop, as Doug would say. Quick drop on Doug. 100. I'll do it for 100. Then if not, I'll keep it for a while. It's Heidi Daus brooch. Oh. Okay. Let me put that away. Let me write that down. You go send me an email. Again, it comes in the original packaging. Pass on that one. All right, now let me get to the blue one for Regina, which I think is.
Just look at the sides.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, I think it's all the way at the bottom. Hold on, Regina. I'll get to the blue one. No, that's this one. April in Paris. Okay. This is called April in Paris. This is a 4-piece set. Again, in the box. Look what you're going to get in this set. Ready to hold on to your hats? Hold on, let me zoom in back here.
Want the wedge?
No, I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right now. Look at this. Look at this. Bracelet. I will give you the measurements and everything in a minute. But okay, then we got the necklace. Look at this necklace. And then you have the ring. Like I said, never taken out of the box. Isn't this crazy? And then the earrings have the omega backs. So they're pierced ears with the omega backs and with the bows on the side. Okay. So you're going to get all this in one box. Then okay, so here we go. The necklace is 16.5 to 20.5 inches. There's an extender on the back. So right, the smallest can go to 16.5. There's a 4-inch extender on it. Okay. The ring is a size 7. The bracelet go of these two positions with the toggle, because you see how I said the toggle? It can be 6.5 and 8 inches. So if you put it on the shorter one, it's 6.5. You put on the longer one, it's 8.
Suzanne's in the house.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Starting bid on this complete set is $400. Again, it's complete because you have everything here. Earrings, necklace, ring, bracelet. All in one set with the original box. Never been worn. And please price Heidi Daus because the necklace will probably go. Somebody was collecting a whole bunch of this. I know, Regina. You can send an email if you're interested, but all the rest of these sets, wait till I get to the Lily of the Valley. I've got 5 pieces in that. The cuff alone on that one is $300 that you go on a sold comp. So, okay. I will do just one stop quick. How about this? I will do it one drop right now. $375. That will help it all. But you get the whole thing. You piece it out. It's beautiful. But I will honor that. Just put it out there. It is Heidi Daus. Yes, Suzanne. All these boxes are all Heidi Daus. That is right, ma'am. And these have never been worn. In the original box. Never been worn. Complete sets. Yes, right. So let me find a home for them. But, you know, that's why I'm saying is that if you shop around for these, you know what this is. They come in the box. They come with the sleeve. This woman I bought this estate from, she was a true home shopper. I guess you want to call her that. But needless to say that when I get the complete sets, I want to sell them as a set because I think that's, well, of course, it's worth more that way. All right. Let's do this one. This is a insect bracelet, again in the original box. So you have the crystals there. Ladybug, butterfly, dragonfly, flower, and bee. Has a fold over clasp. Again, never been worn, still in the original box. Let me take it out from here. You guys can see it. A little dingle bracelet. Signed. Where's her signature? Right here. Heidi Daus. Starting bid on this one, $75. It goes up to 7.25 inches. 7.25. If I can get this back in there. Okay, anybody interested if I drop it to 60? After 60, I got to keep it though. Suzanne's in at 60. Thank you, Suzanne. I do $5 increments so everybody can play. Okay, so I should say a bid. So if anybody else would be interested, it'd be 65 or more. Okay. All right, Suzanne, I'm counting down for you, honey. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Suzanne, this is now going home to you. Little critters are coming home to you. I call them the little critters. All right. Put that back in the original sleeve. Here, my husband gets the sticky.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, now, here we go again. Karen, this one will be up your alley. I know you love pearls, my dear.
Smoking.
Look at this. I'm trying to get it focused. Come on. Get my focus on.
Leonora closing her eyes.
Everybody's closing their eyes.
Peek-a-boo.
This is so classic, timeless. I don't even know where to start on this. And it comes with the earrings. Again, the earrings have pierced backs with the omega clips. This is called tiered tapestry, is what this design is called. Tiered tapestry. Triple strand faux pearl necklace. It's 16 inches long with that 4-inch extender in the back. So again, it comes with the omega backs. I'll start this set. I'll do this at 125. Starting bid at 125 on this. Tiered, T-E-A-R-E-D, tiered tapestry is the name of this design. She did this with different type of colors, like on the pearls. I love the classic white. I think this is so elegant. It's beautiful. Regina's in at 125. Thank you, Regina. Here's the side view. And then just so you guys know what the backs look like here, I haven't taken one out of the box. Here is the extender. It even has a pearl in the back. And it comes with all the cards in these. I told you, everything is here. Thank you, Sunray. I try. But sometimes luck's on my side, you know. All right, we're going to count this down for you, Regina. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold for Regina for 125. Congratulations, my dear. I'll let my husband do that. Don't let me write her name down. Okay. What's next? Okay. I'm going to save that one for the end. Let's see. Let's do this one. I believe this one's more new because this one came in a blue box. I know the vintage ones I think are coming in the gold. Well, let's show you this. This is just as fabulous though. This one has the blue box. This is called Fantasy in Flight. Fantasy in Flight.
Smiley face.
My husband called this the smiley face because it looked like 2 eyes in a mouth. Anyway, I said, no, honey, that's a necklace, but it's okay. We see the dragonflies in here. That's her trademark is the dragonflies. And you have the opalescent glass with the champagne glass. And I'll show you the back. Here's the back. Here's the extender. These earrings are same way.
Corvus in the
Hi, Corvus. Omega backs, pierced ears. Okay. Put it back in here. So in total, let me give you, it's 16 inches long with a 3-inch extender. So it goes up to 19 inches. Again, it's called Fantasy in Flight. She made this again with different color combinations. I know it's going to get washed out on screen, but these stones right here are like opalescent. I know it looks like clear cream right now on the screen, but they have fire. Okay. This I'm going to start at 125 as well. Fantasy in Flight, this one is called. Suzanne's in at 125. Thank you. Hi, Corvus. How you doing? I'll give you a flag in a minute, honey. This is really beautiful. Beautiful necklace. If anybody else would be interested, it'd be 130 or more. Okay, I'm going to count this down for you, Suzanne. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Suzanne for 125. Congratulations, Suzanne. Okay. Put that in here. My husband will get that. You get this. All right. Okay. Now, this is a 4-piece set. Oh, did you want rubber bands, honey? Here are the rubber.
No.
Keep everything together. Original box. This is called Fuchsia Rose Elegance. Fuchsia Rose Elegance. 4-piece set. Look at this one. Gets better and better, guys. It's like can you imagine I'm sitting here when I'm sitting here trying to go through everything, and I was like, what? How do I pick which ones to pick? I'll just pretty much buy them all, you know? Look at this. I only bought half of it, okay? But I think I picked the nicest ones, and the other ones were more kind of subdued. I really wanted to go out of the park, okay? She's like, what is she going to bring out next? Look at the 3 different, let me just put this down, okay? I want to look at the detail she does on her pieces. Look at this. 3-dimensional. Look at this. This is hinged, both sides, okay? So you have the pinks and the lavenders and the fuchsia. That's why they call it fuchsia rose. There is her mark.
Karen says she has the brooch.
She's got the brooch. So Karen's got the brooch for this. So I've got the bracelet. I have the earrings. I have the ring, which is a size. This is the ring. What size is the ring? Size 7.5. Look at that. Look at that artistry. Wow. Okay. And then the necklace. Okay. So I'm going to try to hold all this up. You're going to get all 4 pieces here. Let's see if I can give you the information here. Okay. Size 7.5 on the ring. The necklace goes from 17.5 to 21.5. The bracelet on the, but it is hinged. You guys see how it's double hinged. On the cone is about 6.5. Okay, when I put it on the cone. The earrings are 1.25 inches long with omega backs. Okay, let me show you the necklace too. There you go. So you get all these wonderful pieces all together. Starting bid of the set, ensemble set, is $400, which is a gift because some of her cuffs can go for just $300 just for her cuffs. That's an investment piece, but you'll have the complete set. It's in the original box. Never been worn. I will do a quick drop, Karen. I'll do $375 just like I did on the last one if you're interested. $375. But it's a phenomenal set.
What is her mark?
What's her mark? It just says Heidi Daus. I'll show it to you. Let me find it here. Where is it? It says I had it on there. Where was it? There it is. It's on the inside. It has her name. Spells out her name, Sunray. It says Heidi Daus, D-A-U-S, and she spells out her name. Yeah. 4 pieces.
It's not chicken McNuggets.
No, this is just out of this world. Okay, so you can send me an email if anybody's interested. I'll honor the price, $375 after the show, or if anybody sends me an email now off air. I do have people who watch my live and choose not to chat, but they'll send me an email as I'm showing things.
Here.
Let my husband deal with that. Let me write that down. But make sure you're, like I said, adding the pieces together, and you'll be like, that's a pretty good deal because some of these pieces are very valuable.
You're welcome, Sunray.
All right, now last on this for at least in the original box. This is 5 pieces. Okay, this is called
Very nice.
5 pieces in this one. Okay, that tells you the cuff itself is in a separate box. It tells you we're talking about some interesting set here. This is called Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley, enamel, faux pearl. Look at this. Oops. Let me kind of hook this so it doesn't fall out. Hold on. Let me hook the pearls real quick. I had to measure. I was doing measuring yesterday, trying to get all this to detail. Okay, here we go. Lily of the Valley. Okay. Now, feast your eyes on this. This articulates. Okay. Enamel. Look at this enamel work. They don't do jewelry like they don't. This is so expensive. You guys have no idea when they start doing enamel. Okay. All right. So then, hold on. You also, and I want you guys to go. I did this yesterday. So if you don't believe me, go on there and you'll find it myself. Do sold comps on Lily of the Valley bracelet. This bracelet right here. You will find that recently this bracelet, look at all the work. Look at all the crystals, enamel. This is a clamper. This bracelet sold on its own for $300. Just this bracelet. Okay. I'm going to give you the whole ensemble here. Okay. Now, there is a different ring. For some reason, the lady who, when she got this, this is the ring it comes with it, but this is not the Lily of the Valley ring. It's a different ring. But it looks very nice with it. Okay. But it is Heidi Daus. It's just a different, it's not Lily of the Valley. Okay. But it does match it real nice. It has more of the opalescent stones. So, but it has the green rhinestone leaves like that. Okay. So it has the opalescent, but this was in this box. Okay. So I don't know why she didn't get the Lily of the Valley ring, but needless to say, she got, this is all going to be sold as a set. Yeah. So what I'm asking on this very rare set, please look it up. Again, this cuff alone sold for $300. I'm asking $500.
Karen said sometimes she gave 2 options.
Oh, she gave 2 options. Okay, $500 for this whole. That's $100 a piece. That's crazy. I mean, if you're a reseller, you could sell this. It literally just got sold for $300 on the cuff with the enamel. I know it's an extended purchase, but when you get all the whole set together with the brooch, the ring, necklace, earrings, cuff, just let me know. I was going to do it at 6. I decided to drop it to 5 because I know I have some people in here that love this stuff. So I got a deal, so you're going to get a deal. But keep in mind that they're expensive pieces. All right. Send me an email if you're interested. I'll honor the price. Let me get this back in the box.
Put that in a shadow box and just throw it.
Right, Sunray? And you guys, here's the thing. If you send me an email, I'll work with you. If you need it, we'll figure it out. I just wanted to go. I know some of you guys collect this, and I just wanted to go to really nice people and collectors. But when I found this with this estate, I'll let you put that back together. Yep. That you can see the woman. She wasn't even wearing them. She wasn't even wearing the pieces. So here's the brand. So I like to keep things nice and orderly, and that's what we do. Okay, so these 3 pieces of Heidi Daus do not have boxes. Okay. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to start with this necklace. This is called the Love Knot necklace. I showed this last week. Let me get my white bust. I have a new white bust, guys. I splurged. I got a new white bust because every time I'm showing pearls, you remember that? I had to bring out the copy paper, which probably wasn't very nice to see when you're looking at stuff. So this way, let's say I got a new white.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, it worked, you know, for a while. I don't know if that's too bright now, but we'll see.
Suzanne says she's taking notes of your.
Okay, no problem, Suzanne. You can send me a list and, you know, we'll figure it out. Is that too bright?
No.
I don't know. Look on my screen, it looks blue. Let me try it on something else. Let's try it on the black. Oh, that works. There you go. That might be better. All right. This is called the Love Knot Necklace. 16 inches long. Now, this one does not have an extender. This one has a slot clasp. See? Slot. But it has the rhinestone at the back. 16 inches long. They call this the Love Knot Necklace. All right. I'm going to do a starting bid of 95. If anybody wants this one. Does not have box or papers or anything. But it is Heidi Daus. It is signed Heidi Daus right there in the back. Beautiful, beautiful love knot necklace. Oopsie. The set budget is growing. Right, Corvus? The set budget is growing. Well, I had to buy a white bust because every time I show pearls, I feel like I don't. I remember I brought out the copy paper. So, all right. I'll do a quick drop. If anybody's interested, I'll do this for 85 starting bid. 85 on the Heidi Daus Love Knot Necklace. Karen's in 85. Thank you, Karen. If anybody else would be interested, you've been looking for 90 or more, you might get paid now. Curvis, how you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Hope all things are well with you. I do. It's coming up, Gail. I'm just finishing up 2 more pieces of Heidi and we'll get to the J King. Yes, ma'am. Yep. All right, count it down for you, Miss Karen, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Karen for 85. Congratulations, Karen. Great show today, my dear, as well. You guys haven't checked out Karen's channel. I know Leonore's been sharing links, and I thank Leonore for doing that. And a little later, we're all going to go to Miss Tanya's tonight. So let's see what she's got on her stuff. All right. So this is...
She's got Dracula.
My husband saw your little short, Tanya, about Dracula and the puppy cup. And I said, oh, we remember about ice cream cups. All right. So here's the deal. I just want to tell you that I have 2 pieces of this. I'm selling them separately. Okay. So I've got, this is Heidi Daus again, but this is a matching kind of ensemble. I'm going to sell them separately, but it's nice to have matching ensemble. The ring is a size 6.5.
Put that on, man.
I'll start with the ring. How about that? Okay. But I just want to show you what I was going to be doing. 6.5.
Yeah, just
Swarovski crystal. Okay. Starting bid on this would be $50. $50 on the ring. Very pretty. Heidi Daus. Signed somewhere inside here. Oh, right there. Heidi Daus. Okay. So 50 on the ring. The bangle is hinged. Double hinged. Swarovski crystal. And then look at these baguettes. This is elegant. $65 start bid on the bangle. Yippie's in at 65. Thank you, Yippie. I will put it on. If it fits me. Let's see if it fits me. It's 6 1/4. It might not fit me. No, it's like I'm too small. I'm too big. I've got a bigger wrist. Look at all the detail of this.
Yeah, even the profile.
Even the profile. I love that when they're doing too small. It's too small. Okay. Let me put it on the cone. Let me see. Yeah, it's actually about as, yeah, here we go. All my smaller people, 6 to 6 1/4. But it is hinged. It's okay, Yippee. We're going to retract. I understand. Okay, we're going to pass. Let me know. So at 6 1/4 on the bracelet and 6 1/2 on the ring. Okay. All right, now I'm going to show some J King.
All right.
Okay. Hold on. Here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Where do I start? Turquoise. That's a good place to start. Good place to start with turquoise. Can't complain about that. Okay. Again, oh, let me show you the box. Hold on. So this one is in a black box.
We didn't put the tags on them.
I didn't put the tags on there, but they are here. But it does come in the velvet little bag. What is in the bag? It's on a 20-inch long suede J King cord with the sterling silver back suede. Comes down to this. Okay. So it's 20-inch long with a 2.5-inch extender. The pendant is 1 5/8 by 1 1/16 wide. And not knowing about what mine this came out of, I have a feeling, I'm not claiming to be, but it is turquoise. Somebody told me that, at least when I did some research, could be Kingman. But again, I wasn't there. I wasn't there when it came out of the ground. So, but isn't that fabulous? 14 grams. Starting bid of 125. 125 on that. Whoopsie. Big bail. You can put that on. Nice strain of beads. You can put it on a torque. You can put it on everything. It's all about that turquoise. Look at that. Some of my ring light's too bright. It's on a J King cord, suede cord with a extender. So if you don't like it on this cord, you can put it on something else. Beautiful J King. Okay. Send me an email. And then next, I'm just, this is also turquoise ring. Size 6 1/2. Again, this comes in a black box. That's why I got it. Let's see inside the box. It does. No, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Kind of matched the pendant. Well, work. That's probably why the lady bought it, probably at the same time. This one doesn't have that matrix though, like the pendant did. So again, I wasn't there. Don't know what mine this came out of. Color-wise, you guys know probably what you're thinking. All I'm doing is by it's J King. It is DTR signed on the inside. Where is it? Right there. It's 1 1/8 by 1/2 inch. 12 grams, size 6 1/2. So it looks like that to me, it appears to be that SB mine, because look at the matrix free, and he doesn't mess around with his turquoise. J King, he's known for his turquoise and his lapis. So that being said, and this is again 1 1/8. It's a big piece of turquoise, 1 1/8 by 1/2 inch. I'm asking on this beautiful ring. We're gonna start this. Let's just have some fun. How about 125? 125 on that. And if it ends up being some great piece of turquoise, you know where I'm talking about, then you guys got a phenomenal deal. That's a big piece of turquoise. Look at that on my finger. Okay. All right. Let me know. That's what I'm thinking, Karen. That's what I'm thinking. I can't verify it. I wasn't there to mine it, but that's what I'm thinking it is. That's what I'm feeling it is. If you want my expert opinion, but I'm not, again, has little leaps. That mine typically has little to no matrix in it. Okay. There's a little matrix right there. And it's that color. You guys can see it. See it? See a little bit of matrix, a little bit of there. Yep. So you can send me an email if you're interested. It's a phenomenal deal if it is, like I said. I will do that. All right, moving on. I have apatite. In this one has the original box.
I'm sorry I didn't feature yet.
Oh, Nancy, so what's going to happen next Sunday, honey, is that I'm just moving on an hour earlier on Sundays. We're just going on. We're going to start at 2 versus 3. That way I can help out a fellow seller here. And that way she can not have to work as late at night. So, hi, Kirsten. How are you? Good to see you. So it's just a matter that I said I would, since I kind of I kind of grandfathered myself into what Dina's slot was.
I'm missing NASCAR too.
And my husband's missing NASCAR today, guys. So, okay. It takes a lot. He's a NASCAR fan. So, but anyway, so you guys have to keep them up to date how the race is going. Anyway. So what we're doing is that I'm just going to be coming on from 2 to 5 Central or 3 to 6 Eastern. And then Miss Tanya is going to come on at 6 Eastern right after me. We're just moving back an hour just to help so she doesn't have to work as late, doing invoicing and stuff like that. So I said, I would, no problem. Let's just do it like that. So we help out everybody. So yes, next week starting in October 5th, we'll be on at 2 Central. My Tuesdays will still be from 1 to 6. Okay. So just so you guys know, and Leonora's going to put that in the chat. All right. This is apatite. APATITE, J King. Again, you'll get all the documentation with this. You're going to get the whole kit and caboodle here. Faceted apatite. Okay. Sterling, let me put this down for a minute. Sterling silver attachment in the back. This is 18 inches long with a 2.5 inch extender. It comes with all the sealed paperwork in here. Earrings too. Starting bid of the set, 180. This is 80 grams. If you put this on the scale, it's 80 grams. Otherwise, if you convert that to carat weight, that's over 425 carats of apatite. 425 carats of apatite. Okay. So what is that? That's 42 cents a carat. 42 cents a carat for apatite. That's crazy. This is what they call a specialty stone. When we went to gem school, this was on a different gem chart than what we normally would see. So it's more of a unique gemstone. And what they do is then they heat treat this. This is natural from the ground. Okay. So if you've ever seen that neon blue apatite, looks like if you guys see tropical fish, then they call them neon or tetras or something. They heat treat this, but look at how it already looks this to be like a really bright blue. So this is natural color from the earth. That's how this is done. And then they would heat treat this to bring out the blue, but this is natural color he uses. So really, really beautiful set. J King, Appetite. Hi, Chris. How are you? Good to see you.
All right.
And just let me know. Again, comes with the original box. Send an email. And we will get this going there for you if you're interested.
We'll make a good offer.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I always listen to you guys when it comes to finding what's unique. Let me put this with you.
Yep.
And
Got it.
go from there. Okay, moving on. This is okay, let me see what else we got going on. Okay. This is Mojave Green Turquoise. Unique the way that they did the beads on here. They almost look like hourglasses.
Little barbell.
Or barbells, my word of my husband. Mojave Green Turquoise. J King. Now, just to be clear, this one at the bottom has, that's the way I got it. I think what they try to do is they try to fashion it. Doesn't look, see, they ran out of, it's rough here on that one bead. But if I do flip it around and nobody notices it. But I have to let you know. But I also took that in consideration when I priced it.
What's the length?
It's 16 and a half. 16 and a half plus 3-inch extender. So up to 19 and a half. Okay. So again, as is, because it has that little rough part, but you can flip it around. It's right there. Okay. Starting bid on this, 110. 110. I just like the shape of the beads. I think that's really cool. You won't see anybody like our shaped beads like that. Comes with the original box. It has that extender. It's called Mojave. Here, I'm gonna put in the chat.
Tell me.
I don't know if you know how to spell it. Hold on.
Mojave.
There you go. Mojave Green Turquoise.
See.
Really unique.
Reset.
I'll do a reset. My husband says do a reset. What's the magic figure, my dear? You can give me a price.
95.
95. My husband says do it to 95. Starting bid 95. So what we do. Carrie's in at 95. Thank you, Carrie. Anybody else would be interested? Be 100 or more. All right. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Carrie for 95. Congratulations. Okay. Put that here. I'll let you.
Yep, I'll box it back up.
Here, open the box. Okay. And then this last set. This is my favorite out of the bunch, I will say. This is abalone, inlay abalone, and black onyx. Look at this. It hasn't been, you guys, you and I go sourcing for something, when you know it's in the original box with the original packaging, it hasn't been taken out of the box. Come on. It's like almost like you feel like you want to give it honor, right? Just to get it out of the box to breathe and say, hey, world, here I am. Look at this. I mean, come on. All right. So this is inlay abalone and black onyx, and I have matching earrings to this set. This is so beautiful. I don't even know where to start with this. Okay. Let me just start with the earrings. Okay. Inlay abalone. Look at this. These remind me a little bit like a hat box, shape of a hat box. But look at this. All those pieces of abalone have all been inlaid. 360 circumference. Look at that. Sorry, I'm trying to do this for camera work and it's not coming through. Just think about that. Inlaying something on a curve is not easy to do, and especially abalone. Shell is not very thin, very brittle stone. So you got to know what you're doing. Okay. So beautiful. And they're not harvesting this anymore. Okay. But then you got the matching necklace. Look at this necklace. Has the extender. I'll give you the measurements in a minute. But again, black onyx at the top, graduated beads. And then look at this. All 360. Look at this. It's breathtaking. It's breathtaking. If you love abalone and unusual pieces of jewelry, this is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Original box, hasn't even been worn. Starting bid for the set, you're going to get the set. Okay. 180. 180. It is, oh, let me give you the information. It is length 18.5 to 21.5 inches long on the necklace. The earrings are 1.5 inches long. The necklace weighs 186 grams on this necklace. Okay. The earrings weigh 11.61 grams. Almost 200 grams of weight here, guys. Okay. It's 197.6 grams. This is heavy, and so if you don't like heavy, this might not be the necklace for you, but it's definitely you're going to know what's on. But it's a phenomenal set of jewelry for sure. And look just the amount of work and ammo. Each of those squares have been inlaid 360, even on the tops and bottoms of these beads. It is very, very nice, Karen. Very nice. Sterling silver, of course. J. King. It's never been out of the box. You will get everything here. Yeah, isn't this is my favorite, Sunray. This is definitely my favorite. I mean, look at that. Rolls with you.
What was that, black onyx you said?
Yeah, it's black onyx and abalone. Let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it a little bit closer instead of my other part of my office. Look at that. All those squares have been fashioned to be inlaid. Okay. You want to do this one?
Sure.
Okay. My husband says approves it. We're going to drop it a little bit. I'll do 170. Can't go a lot on this. I paid up for this one though. 170.
Ain't gonna be any harm to do that.
Nope. But it is a phenomenal set. Okay. All right. Send me an email if you're interested. It's a phenomenal necklace. I might wear that for a while. I might have to put that on, guys. Over here. Should I put that on for today? Look at that.
Go ahead.
Look at that. Look at this. I'll put it on.
Wear it for the rest of the show.
I'll say I'll wear it. Well, that's right. I took out my set off, so I sold the show special. It'll be on he. Hope I didn't clasp it.
That would help.
I can get the back. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. Let me come back up here. I'm wearing black today, and then here I'll put the earrings in. I'll wear it the rest of the show.
Do so special.
I guess I get to wear things, right? Try things on. All right. Yep. So this will be my show special. If anybody wants it, it's now become the show special. If you buy it now, $170. Everybody let me know. That'll be yours. Since I sold the other piece I had. Hold on. Sorry, my hair is like all messed up. Okay, I'll come back to it.
Yep.
Beautiful piece. Okay. All right. I'll just hold on to that for a minute. All right, let's do, it's already 4:30, so let's do our first giveaway of the day. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. I appreciate that. You know, but I get excited about a lot of inlay work. I think it's very underappreciated. I think the thing is, you know, the time it takes to do things like that, you just have to think about it. If I had to sit down at a table and say, I'm going to inlay something, what do I have to do with that? All right, so we're going to do a giveaway. So hopefully all of you guys have been registered. Please hit the thumbs up. I've got 55 people here, only 36 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. Hit that little bell icon at the top of the page. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. We'll get there eventually, but I think I only need like 40 of you all, when people come on in to subscribe, and then we'll have a big party when we hit 1,000. That's all we do in our show. Okay, so giveaway time. Hopefully everybody refresh, gone out, come back in. Ready to go? All right. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go, and you can use state abbreviations and postal zip code or postal abbreviations if you know the postal abbreviations. I'm cool with that. Oh, look at that. We already got it off the bat. So, woo, stop. Stop. Karen, you got it. Vermont. That was very fast. Karen, you got that, my dears. Yay, Karen. All right, my dear. What am I going to give Miss Karen? Let's see. Miss Karen. Miss Karen, do you need a pair of black onyx earrings, or would you like... Here, I'm going to give you a choice. Do you...
Karen wants a Heidi Daus.
She wants Heidi Daus. Black onyx earrings. These are sterling silver. Both are. This one is kind of Tibetan turquoise set, or you can get the earrings. Kind of a Tibetan feel, or you can get the black onyx. Turquoise. Okay, you got it, my dear. Sold, or well, free gift to you. I keep saying sold. I'm like,
yeah, we're not selling free gifts.
Sold and given to Karen.
Congrats, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
And everybody.
All right, we'll do another one at the end. You guys know that. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Okay. Let's rock and roll. I'm going to go between sterling and costume. I've got a lot of costume today. So, or, you know, shout out if you want to see something specific, but I've got a lot to show. Okay. So here we go. All right. This is sterling silver. Oopsie. Come on. This is a cuff marked Mexico 925. Oopsie. About a 7-inch on the cone. Beautiful work. Bolts. I kept the patina there. If you guys want to shine up, you can, but I kind of leave that what you guys want to do. It's 20.8 grams. And I'm going to do a starting bid of 85 on this cuff. 85 on this cuff. Mexico 925. Beautiful, beautiful cuff.
It's got a rugged look
Yep. This I can get on my wrist. The other one I could not. But this one I can. Nope. Okay. Pass on that. Okie dokie. Is anybody looking for a little religious charm? This is it's a clip-on charm. Little angel, lady angel there. It's a sterling silver lobster claw at the top. And this is, manufacturer is ANABL, Annabelle, Angel of Love. Trying to get this close up. It's 1 inch long. I'll do a starting bid of this beautiful girl of, let's just, how about $18? 3.81 grams. Annabelle, Angel of Love. Sterling silver, 925. Has a clip top. You could clip it on. You could convert this on a charm bracelet. But it is a collectible piece. If you look it up, I'm going to name it Annabelle, ANABL. It's a beautiful charm. Okay. Leave that aside. I do have some lucite. So let's start showing some lucite. This is 19 inches. Whoa.
Are you a little close?
I'm a little bit close. I'm trying to get up to show you guys all the detail, and then I look this. So this is actually clear and black. You guys see that? It's all knotted. Okay. Beautiful lucite. This glows. Has a toggle in the back. The toggle is non-sterling silver. Glows. Okay. Starting bid on this beautiful beaded necklace is 75. 75 on the lucite necklace. Very cool. It's 19 inches long. Glows. Beautiful, chunky, monkey necklace.
Still white though. Maybe.
But it is light. Yep. Okay. I'm going to go pretty fast. So if there's something you want to see, let me know along the way. 21.5 inches long, glass necklace, lamp work beaded necklace, floral design. Here is the close-up. Has a lobster claw, not sterling clasp. And then you have,
Sarah's in the house.
hi Sarah, how are you? Good to see you, honey. These beautiful beads. Starting bid on this, 65. 65 on the floral. It's 21.5 inches long. Beautiful floral design beads, glass necklace. Very pretty, pretty. Okay. Let me know.
Gail, next the cup, 85.
Gail, you want the cup for 85? Sold to you, Gail. Sold to you, Miss Gail. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. All right. Pair of freshwater stud earrings. Kind of a pinky pearl. But I was looking for like cute little gifts for Christmas or coming up. Got Christmas less than 3 months away. We have a peachy pearl. And $18. $18 on the freshwater, kind of a peachy pearl. Pretty much my nail polish. I did my nails, guys. You like that? Oh, yeah. Was rushing around trying to get some things done today. Sterling silver, freshwater pearl, little stud earrings. I think they're cute. Really, really pretty. A peachy color. Okay. All right. How about a puffy heart pendant? This is hand engraved. Uh, 2.44 grams. Did I find another omega? No, I did not, Sarah. I did not find an 18-inch omega. I think I even asked. I don't think she had anything. I'll keep my eye out though for you. It's okay.
Found a lot of Heidi.
Found a lot of Heidi Daus in DTR. You guys saw. Hand engraved little puffy charm, 2.44 grams, engraved on both sides. $28 start bid. 7/8 of an inch long. Pendant. Okay, let me know. Got a lot of lucite today. You guys want to see some lucite? I don't know, but 8-inch.
Funky.
8-inch multi. Oh, Marilyn, you want that? The charm? I got you, Marilyn. My husband will get you. Sold to Marilyn on the puffy heart. We got you, honey. Just right, sold.
Yep. Hold on.
Okay. This is really cool. 8-inch. I know this is gonna, because it's big. So if you think about it, middle diameter is right here, 8 inches. I measured it with my tape measure inside. It's 8 inches on the inside diameter. Look at this lucite. This is so cool. So not signed. I was looking for a designer because there is a gentleman down in Brazil who makes a lot of this. His name is Sobral. This one is not signed, but look at all the colors in this.
Yeah, there's so many different variations.
And this one has a start bid of 85. If you're interested in it. It's so beautiful. Look at all the colors. All handmade. A lot of work in that. Thanks, Bruce. All right. Let me know. I do have some lucite, kind of a, what I call the fade to shade from green to yellow. Hoops. 1.5 inches long, $28 on these. Really, really fun. Right?
You know, I saw somebody at the post office with her hair almost the same colors.
Oh, really?
Yes. She had it partially dyed.
Isn't that pretty?
Yep.
Oh, they're cool. You have two from Bruce with the King colors, Sunray? Okay. Then I have, these are older. This is signed Vintage Japan, or Japan. These are clips. These remind me, if I can get this to lay right on my card. It might not be on right on my card, but these are clip earrings. These have the colors. If any of you are familiar with watermelon tourmaline as a gemstone, this is lucite. And it's pink and green. Really cool. And they are signed Japan. These are clip. Well, what's cool about these earrings too is that they actually glow. Like really bright pink. And they measure 2 inches long Watermelon. Okay. And I know they're not sitting well on my card right now, but needless to say, that's what they look like when they hand dangle. Okay. And $38 on these starting bid. 38. I know that's really not laying right, but $38. Okay. And then I have this one. This is also signed. Now this one has a sticker on it. And it says made in Brazil on the sticker. Hi, Kirsten. This one has like a sea life motif. You see a fish. You see shells. You see, what's this one? Banana? I don't
That's not.
I know that one.
Sea
Well, there's a
cucumber.
fish. You guys see the fish.
Sea cucumber, man.
Turtle. I don't know. Shells. Look at the sun. Look at him. Hey, I'm brightening you guys' day. Look, I'm showing you the sun, the man in the sun. Turtle. Okay, so anyway, so lucite, really cool bracelet. Not signed. Again, it could be by that Sobral guy. I don't know. There is a man who designs these, but a lot of times, but they sign his work. Anyway, really cool. $68 on this. It's a 6 3/4 on the mandrel. Right there. It's a stretchy. I just think it was really cool. Made in Brazil. Okay. So let me know on that. Moving on. All right, let's do some glass. Let's see what else we got going on in here. All right, let me show the Art Deco. This is 16.5 inches long. Look at this. I want you guys to see this, how this is done. They took faceted glass of clear and piggybacked it with black there. Very unique. See that? So depending on how you wear it, you just kind of flip it around and it will move with you and turn from black until clear. Flip it around this way. You know, you can do what you need to do with it. Kind of cool. I've never seen any stones that are, I mean, then at the top, they have the cones up here like that, but then go into these. Okay, this has a barrel clasp, very old. Starting bid on this. Let's do this for $95 on the clear and black. To me, this appears to be very old. Not rock quartz crystal. This is just glass, but still it's beautiful and unusual. So very cool piece. All right. And all right. Let me show those bangles. All right, I have some enamel bangles. Okay. These are set of 2 gold tone enamel bangles. Very pretty. Love the green. They are, should be 8.5. No, 8.5. About 8.5 on the cone. Set of 2, you're going to get 2 of them. Starting bid of $48. These are weighty too, not lightweight. Nice quality here. Enamel, set of 2 bangles, $48. Okay, we'll pass on that. I also have a set of 3 bangles that are, well, I put it as a set. 2 are the matching, and then you have 1 with the orange. So 2 of the yellow enamel one with the orange and crystal. It has a little rhinestone spacer, so I hatched these up together. $42 on this set of 3. Okay. Move those out of the way. And then, let's see. I have a 35 inches long. This is not marked. I don't know if it lost the hang tag or not, but I can tell you that I believe this to be Swarovski crystal because the way that this fire of this glass is does not have the actual tag though. But it's beautiful and it has a lot of fire. You know, I've seen glass ones that don't have a lot of fire to them. In person, this has the rainbow colors of Swarovski crystal. So I don't know. Again, I can only tell you that by what I see and from what research has given me. 35 inches long, no clasp. Beautiful emerald green. I can put it on white if you want me to, but my husband will give me the white one. Let's see.
Nope.
Here's the white bus. There you go. Is that too bright? I just got this new white bus, guys, so I'm still trying to see what looks good on camera. But 35 inches long. And I'm going to start this out at 95. Green is a hard color to find, especially in Swarovski crystal. But it doesn't have the little tag on it, but that's not unusual. Sometimes they get lost. But I can tell you that the fire of these stones are out of this world. Like they would be Swarovski. I think it's just missing the hang tag. So beautiful, beautiful necklace. Okay.
All right. You can see on the fossil blue.
Yeah, it goes kind of bluish, isn't on screen. I guess I just noticed that. Maybe I should go back.
Depends on how you.
I know what I'm looking at. Just leave it here for a minute. I can go back and forth.
Okay.
And I have this one. This is emerald green again, kind of a bluish green with black crystal. Barrel clasp. They have the black beads with the clear rondelle spacers. And then the 3 little dangles at the bottom.
Do a little closer.
I will do a little closer. Hold on a minute. There you go. There you go. Let's look at that. Okay. Starting bid on this is 22.5 inches long. It has the barrel clasp is $60 on this one. 60 on this beautiful green and black and clear rhinestone necklace. Very beautiful. You could have taken that Swarovski crystal one here. Look what you can do here. I'm sure that's how this person probably wore it. Look, dress this up and layer it with this. Wow. Just a thought. Okay. Let's see. I have a 18-inch banded agate necklace. Or banded onyx. Sometimes people call it banded onyx too. Okay, so we have the banded black onyx. Some of these actually have a concentric circle matrix to them. Very interesting. Now up here at the top, let me give you one a tour. So these actually have 2 lobster claws put together. Okay, but look at this. Look at these stones. Let's see if I can. There you go. Now you can see it better. Okay, 18 inches long. Maybe it's not showing up on black. I don't know. Well, it's showing up white. I'm excited to use my new bus, so I might as well use it. Okay. All right. $44. Start bid on this. Oh, that's too bright or not. I don't know. I'm trying to make it so you guys can see it.
Yeah, it's showing blue.
No, it shows blue. I guess it looks blue. I try, guys. I try. I try. I try. I think it's too bright. I think it's the color of the bus is too bright for the screen.
The reflection on it.
Yeah. Tandy's in. Thank you, Tandy. If anybody else would be interested, it'd be 46 or more. Very beautiful banded agate. And this is glass in between, Tandy. I don't know if I said that to you, but these are little glass spacers in there with the banded black agate. Beautiful necklace. Oh, very sharp. Okay, we're going to count down for you, Miss Tandy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Tandy for 44. Congratulations, Tandy. Okay. All right. What else do we have in here? I have let's do this one. I'll do this one the same price, believe it or not. 18 inches long as well. It's constructed the same. 2 lobster claws at the end. This has freshwater pearl, AB crystal, coin pearls. Beautiful necklace. I should show this with white. So I bought pearls to put it on white. And I'm not thinking yet, guys. Give me a minute. All right, here we go. That's why I bought them. So remember, I was using the white copy paper.
Deborah's in that.
That makes a difference. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Starting bid on this beautiful coin pearl, freshwater pearl, and glass necklace, 44. Looks like I said on the last one. 18 inches long. Again, it has the 2 lobster claw clasp at the end, so it's easy to kind of cook to one another. And those are coin, we call these coin pearls. You know, the freshwater pearl. Really pretty. It looks brighter on the gray. Yeah, it doesn't, I bought the white here because of when I was showing pearls. And this is the thing. I was taking, you guys remember, well, here, you guys remember this, remember? I was doing this with white. So I bought a white bus because I'm like, okay, I want to be like, you know, really, come on, Jenny, let's be professional here and not show things on copy paper. Come on. So I actually did research and I got some white leather bus. So that's what I did here. So $44 on this beautiful freshwater coin pearl, freshwater pearls here. Beautiful. Okay, pass on that. Come back to the black again. Hold on. And I have a 32.5-inch long beggar's bead necklace. Barrel clasp. Look at the carnelian. Beautiful. Brass spacer beads. Here's a jasper. Look at these at the bottom. Look at that blue. That agate. Wow. Okay. 32.5 inches long. That's what it looks like. Let me get the zoom out for you. There you go. $1 an inch. $32 start bid. $32. Got the quartz. Anna's in at 32. Thank you, Anna. So there's quartz in here, brass, all different colors of agate. Oh, these, Marilyn, I did, what did I do?
170.
I dropped this, Marilyn, to 170. It's a J. King set. This is Inlay abalone. I've got 2 things going on at once. This is J. King black onyx Inlay abalone, and you'll get the earrings to go with it. 170. So buy it now if you want it. I dropped it from 180 to 170. Let's buy it now. J. King. It comes in the original box, never been worn, Marilyn, and this is phenomenal. Inlay abalone. It's a phenomenal piece. That's why I'm wearing it. I forget. I gotta get a little 5 minutes of time to wear it. It's beautiful though. J. King. If you need the information, I will give you the links and measurements and stuff. Okay, let me go back here. Let me know. And then you guys can always send Joe an email. He's watching email chat too. So if you want to send him a private email, you can do that too. All right. If anybody else is interested, it'd be 34 more. Okay, I'm gonna count this down for you, Miss Anna. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Miss Anna for 32. Congratulations, hon. All right, moving on. What else can I show you guys? Okay, I have this limited edition Edgar Barabee bracelet. I don't know if anybody's a collector of Edgar Barabee. Berebi, I guess you want to call it. Berebi. Limited edition. And I want to feast your eyes on this enamel. Red. So you have the red enamel. You have the red glass cabochons. You have the red Swarovski crystals in here. The black. That is black. Yes, black enamel here. Goes all the way around. And this is heavy. When I mean heavy, this weighs 147 grams. So Mr. Barabee sure knew what he was doing when he designed this bracelet because it's very heavy and has the clasp right here. It is a limited edition bracelet by him. There you go. Okay. It is 8 inches on the inside diameter and it is 1 inch wide. Edgar Barabee. Berebi. And I'm asking starting bid of $135 on this. And it is a limited edition on the inside of this bracelet. Right there. Oops, I have it upside down. Right there. Edgar Barabee, limited edition. So very cool enamel bracelet.
Very festive.
Very festive. This doesn't cheer you up. I don't know which would, but this is heavy. Heavy bracelet. So you can send me an email.
One piece.
You want one piece on your wrist to show off everybody? That's beautiful. I can totally see myself. Well, I don't play cards. I see myself playing blackjack with a roulette at the roulette wheel, playing a bracelet like that. I don't know. Just find out the black, red, and black. All right. Moving on. All right. Now I have a freshwater pearl and black glass necklace. Same thing. Must have got a whole bunch of these at the same time. 2 lobster claw clasp, black glass and freshwater pearl. 18 inches long on this. Very simple. I'll do a deal on this. Let's start this one out at $18. Excuse me. $18 on this. $18 an inch. You get freshwater pearls and glass. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. And AB crystal at the top. Nope. Okay. I'll move that away. Okie dokie. All right, I have a vintage Venetian glass bracelet, 8 inches long. With the caps, black thread, beautiful Venetian glass.
Is that like a champagne color?
Like almost like a copper and black. Starting bid 60. $60 on the Venetian glass bracelet. Beautiful. This is true Venetian glass. Look at that. Copper knots. It's beautiful. Okay, pass on that. Let's see. Okay, I have a 63.5-inch long black, all knotted Art Deco.
Leslie's in the house.
Hi, Leslie. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. Did you find good treasures today? I'm showing you did. Probably did a video already. I missed it. Knotted Art Deco black glass. I'm doubling this up, but it is 63 inches long. Well, no, it has a barrel clasp. And I'm going to start this out at 75. If you know what this is about, the knotting, the glass, being Art Deco with the old barrel vintage clasp. This is very old and knotted and with the old style of dunning in the glass. You guys can see it's different than what I've been showing on the modern pieces. Which is a little over $1 an inch for, look at the knotting. Condition is everything on this.
She said it's uploading. She did.
Oh, it's okay, honey.
She fell asleep.
She fell asleep. She's working on that jet lag.
She's been on the job all week. To blame you for that.
Hey. Okay, Bob Mackie. Bob Mackie clip earrings. I know you're jet lagged. Bob Mackie. These are really cool earrings. Bob Mackie was a designer. Somebody told me the other day he designed for Cher and what was the other person I missed? I know it's Cher, but I think he also designed for Vanna White. Am I right? From Wheel of Fortune. But somebody said it was Cher and somebody else. I forgot. Somebody answered me on the chat. Diana Ross. Okay, yeah. Bob Mackie designed for Cher and Diana Ross. Thank you. Black enamel, blue enamel, faux pearl, Bob Mackie, clip earrings. Beautiful clip earrings.
Carol Burnett.
Oh, Carol Burnett. Thank you. Thanks, Karen. I know, as I remember, 20.94 grams, 2 inches long. And I'll start these out at 50. Bob Mackie sign, the R sign on the back. Let me see. I'll take one off so you can see it. Clip earrings, beautiful condition. Get them off my card. The things about these, honey, I can't get them off the card very easy.
Sold on QVC.
Oh, he did he?
Yep.
Well, I didn't know that.
According to Suzanne.
I didn't know that, Suzanne. Thank you for letting me know that. Made in USA, Bob Mackie. Right there.
And this is Suzanne from up north.
No, Suzanne. Yep. Really pretty earrings. I love, this is very hard to do. You have to do enamel. When you do different colors of enamel in a piece, guys, you have to do them at different temperatures. You can't do it all the same because every color is a different heat. It takes a different temperature. So the more colors you have in an enamel piece, the more expensive typically it is. So just keep that in mind as I'm giving you a little assessment of jewelry along the way. So you come to my channel, you guys learn something new every time, right?
Well, we hope so.
There you go. I hope so. You learn something new. I don't know. Hopefully you do, or just have some fun. I don't know.
Yep. That's what it's about.
You guys love me on air. I don't know. I try to be nice and fun. I don't know. Okay. What do we got next? How about some coral earrings? These are screwback signed coral. They're kind of pretty. And silver tone findings. We're going to start these out at $22. $22.
Those are unique.
A unique coral. I guess nobody wants to look at costume today. I don't know what everybody wants to see. Is there any requests that you guys want to see as I'm going through stuff? I have this very old enamel metal pin. Everybody collects religious jewelry. It's a bow. I'll start this out at $22 if anybody's interested in this. Little bow enamel bow brooch. It's not silver, Deborah. Nope. Silver tone. But it is old. Okay. Do you want to look at silver? Is that what you're trying to? Everybody want to look at silver? That could be what everybody wants to see. Let me show you this. Let me show a couple. Back here. Right here's some other couple. I don't know if I show this or not. All right, I have a double strand of AB crystal necklace. Oopsie. Oh, I always want to have to go up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay. Maybe I got this twisted. Hold on. There we go. There we go. AB crystal. I like this necklace because it has this rondelle bead. Very unique. This, of course, is probably a little bit more new. Now, this is missing one little stone right here. Okay, one little rhinestone on the little finding back there. It goes from 13.5 to 16 inches. That being said, it's as is the way it is because I didn't have a stone.
Someone wants your.
Oh, Marilyn, you want? Oh, Marilyn's gonna get the J King, everybody. Oh wow, Marilyn. Let me show this to you, honey. This is phenomenal necklace. Again, I don't know if you were around, but it has the original box and papers. It has never been out of the package. Look at this. Look at this, Marilyn. All abalone. It's a phenomenal necklace. Oh my gosh. And then you get the matching earrings to go with it. So let me show you. Is that it? Is that?
Yep.
Okay, Marilyn, look, you're going to get the original box with it. And I'm going to show you what's inside. Congratulations, honey. So if you guys just got here, I literally went and got estate pieces from this woman. She had Heidi Daus. She was a home shopper and literally bought, look at it. It was never out of the bag until I just brought it out of the bag today. Okay. So it's going to go back in the original box. You also get like the paperwork still in there. So congratulations, Marilyn. It's a phenomenal necklace. And I know you're going to get lots of compliments. Please send me a photo. And that goes for everybody. Please send me photos. I'd like to see. Oh, I'm halfway on the screen. Please send me photos when you guys get your pieces because it really makes us feel like we're really finding some fabulous things when you guys are proud to show us on your pictures and things like that. And you don't. And some people say you don't want to show your face. Okay, I'm not going to share your pictures with anybody. That's fine. But just it makes us feel good, and it makes us keep doing what we're doing. I'm gonna leave them on a card for you, Marilyn. I'm gonna gift you a card. Okay, so it's gonna go back in the baggie with a card. Let me get that back in here. But yes, it comes with the original box and papers. Let me write her name down. Hold on 1 second. Well, that was for this. That's this one. Okay. All right, let's see. I need another show special, Joe. That's the second one we've got today. So maybe I should just put things on my neck and then I'll just keep going with that. All right, here, you can have this, and here is her bag. Okay.
Got it.
All right. Okay. I'll have to come up with a show special off the fly here, so we'll see how this goes. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Hi, Karen. How are you? All right. So again, here's what I was showing. It's as is because it's missing one little rhinestone here. If you guys are really, but I just want to let you know what's missing. Beautiful AB crystal necklace. I'm going to start this out because of the missing stone at $40. $40 for this. It's 13 and a half to 16 inches. And if you guys want to go back to the beginning, if you guys are looking for Heidi Daus and some J. King that I passed, just shoot, let me know in the chat and I'll bring it up again for you because our office space is a little bit small. So if you want to see something you saw, please let me know and go from there. Okay. We're going to pass on this one. Okay. I feel weird without jewelry on, babe. All right. Moving on.
Yep.
I have this amethyst purple glass necklace. Oh, with the tassels. There we go. So we have amethyst nuggets. Well, I have to let you guys know. That's what we all have to do, right? We all have to show what's going on with the pieces because because the way I look at it is that if you guys get at the home and say, hey, Jen, you told me it didn't have a missing stone. Well, I'm trying to let you know. That's why it's giving you a deal. But some people don't, hey, that's what I have to do.
Suzanne says she may have missed the Heidi Daus pieces you first offered.
If you guys, the secret is if you go back on the video and there's something you see, just put it in the description. You want to see the lily of the valley. I still have lily of the valley or timestamp, color scheme, something like that. Let me know. Just go drag back your cursor to the beginning of this as they're going through it. You can let me know. Amethyst chunks. We have purple glass. It's not sterling silver. I'm looking at everything. And then back here, you got more of the lighter beads, glass, and then a S hook. Starting bid. This is 19 inches long. Okay. And then another 3 inches. So it's 19 inches here with another 3 inches at the dangle. Let's do this one for $24. Yeah, Elizabeth, I know that you like your costume, my dear. I'm not any pressure, but if you are a collector of Heidi Daus, I have ensemble sets that are complete that I was lucky enough to find. So I don't know if that's up in your wheelhouse or not. I also have check glass, Elizabeth. If you want me to bring out the check glass, beautiful pieces. I can do that as well. Okay, we're going to pass on that. And just to give you an idea here, I'll bring one up so you can see, okay? Let's do this. Now that I have my new bust, look at this. I have a lot of check glass. Okay, check glass in here. Let me move this pen. I don't want this pen getting on my white. No rush, but I just let everybody know. This is check glass. This is phenomenal set. One thing about check glass, it's very hard to find coordinated pieces because these were made probably to almost be singles. So you have to kind of find, if you find matching ensemble sets, it's very hard to do. I just got my white bust in because I figured I got them for pearls, but I also think that pops the color a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful set. Look at this. You have, I'm going to show you a close up of the earrings. These are earrings, okay? So you have the watermelon colors at the top. Then you have these beautiful, vibrant yellow and with the blue Vervolis, and then the red at the bottom. There is the solder on the back, clips. Okay, I'm trying to be very careful here. Hold on a minute. Let me go back up and look at that. Now, the green flowers do glow. Hold on, my husband's going to turn off the light. This is freaking, isn't it, Bruce? Freaking fabulous. Telling you about it. Look at that. Okay. And I want to sell this together because, again, these they are a set. They go together because let me do the close up of the necklace, because look at what you got going on here. Look at the Rivolis.
That's the new show special.
Is this the new show special? It could be Roberta. It will be if anyone wants to do it. But I did show this before.
Don't care to wear that one.
I could put it on if you want me to put it on. Okay. It has the rhinestone necklace. So let me give you the information. Okay. It's a phenomenal set. I've got more pieces too. Before, not with this set, but I've got other ones too. All right. So it's 20 inches long. 20 inches long to here, but it does have a 3-inch extender in the back. Okay. The green stones are uranium. They do glow. It does have matching earrings. The earrings are 3.5 inches long. Okay. I'm starting this out, which if you price these are not inexpensive. Okay. I know Bruce sells these a lot on his show, but it's very hard to find ones with vivid colors like this. Very hard and difficult to find ones with vivid colors, especially this much different colors. $350 is the starting bid on the set. $350 as the set price on this. And good luck trying to find coordinating earrings to go with a check glass necklace. It just doesn't typically happen because they get separated or they're designed at different times or whatever. But it is the fact that they do go together and the multicolors are fabulous on here. Rivoli cuts. And let me show you the back of the necklace just to show you guys it is old and vintage and check. Here you go. Look at that. And the fact you have the dangles on there too.
Is it signed?
It is not signed. No, this one is not signed.
Ellie's back.
Ellie's back.
She said that was an asshole.
Okay.
She's ready to retire.
Not signed, but again, look at this. It's phenomenal. I mean, this is just, you just don't find vibrant colored necklaces. And the fact you've got all this detail of the dangles and everything there. You guys can send me an email. This is special, very special. And if you want, I can put it on if you'd like to see it on. Since everything is now off of me. It has a lobster claw clasp with the extender. Let me put it on for you. Look at that. I have it kind of in the middle of the extender, but you can make it shorter. But look at that. And then I have.
Was the clasp replaced?
The clasp could have been replaced to put an extender on it. Look at that. I'll show it to you. Hold on a minute.
Bruce said that that's how they made it. The chain was put on in the 70s.
Oh, okay. Good to know, Bruce. Didn't know that. Just gotta find where I have my. Oh, man,
Good.
Hold on a minute. Gotta find it back here. Hold on. I got my hair up. I'm trying to. There we go. Let me clasp it. I'll show you what's going on here with the clasp situation. See? Okay. So $350 starting bid. The fact is, if you look online on some of these pieces, these can go in the multi-$100s. Since we're talking about it, I do have other, now this is a set, okay? I have some other pieces here that I'm going to show since if you guys haven't been here in the last week or two, these are recent acquisitions. So I'm going to show you what's going on with the other ones I have, okay? Since we're now talking about check glass a little bit. Send me an email about this set, okay? I have a pair of earrings, check glass. Cameos. So you have the AB. These are clear around the cameo. I don't know if she's coming through or not. Let me see.
When you angle her,
Her. Very rare to find the cameos, right? So you have the clear rhinestone. Then these are the AB crystal there.
all right, Ellie, be careful.
Okay, Ellie, don't 10 and 2 on the wheel, my dear. Okay. Okay. These are gorgeous. These are 3 inches long. These are pierced ears. I can put these on. They weigh 25.1 grams, just to give you an idea on the weight. And these have a starting bid of $125. And I know the cameos are hard to find as well.
I had cat.
Beautiful girls. I love the beautiful cameos. And if you want to see them on, aren't they pretty? Okay, so they're 125. Okay, I'm gonna go down the line. You can see them all. There's something you can't live without.
Send me an email.
Send us an email. 2 more. These are blue and clear, check glass, pierced. Big, large stones here. And the marquee at the top have more of a pale yellow on this stone there. And then down here are more, these two at the bottom have more of a yellow. Everything else is clear. Got a little fuzzy there. And these are pierced as, oh no, these are clip. Oh, my apologies. These are clip, I apologize. I thought they were pierced. There is the back, not signed again. These are different, these are more unusual because of the large stone. And we're going to do a starting bid on these at 140. These are 3 inches long as well. These are gorgeous. I can put one on if you want to see one on. Let's do it. I feel like dressing up today, since you guys are taking off the jewelry anyway, so let's do it. Let's zoom in over here. I'll put this on my ear more. Clips. These are fantastic. These are freaking fantastic. Fabulous. Freaking fabulous. Fantastic. I don't know how much more you can say. Beautiful. Okay. So send me an email on those. And then the last pair is right here. And these are pierced. And look at these. The green cabochons, the AB big large stones, and then the blue. And these have the lever backs. Let's put one on so you can see it. 3 inches long on these. Oh, here's the back. Not signed. Beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. mean, here's my red hair or whatever, but let me zoom in here. You guys can see it. And they're actually very easy to wear. These have a start bid of 150 because of the green cabochons. I think those are beautiful. Look at that. Okay. You guys send me an email. They're here. Okay.
Take me home. Take me home.
So, yes, I've been busy with a little bit of this and a little bit of that this past week between Heidi Daus, Check Glass, and J. King, and a partridge in a pear tree. All right, you can have those back. Just send me an email if you're interested. I know some people do that. Let's see, what are we at for time here? 5:28. Hi, Miss Callie. How are you? Let's see. What can we do for the last half an hour? Let me just show. Let's just. Yeah. Let's. I don't know. Let's do some buy it nows or something. Do I have any requests at the moment? I can do buy it nows. I can do whatever you want for the last half an hour of my time. I got some. I don't know. Let's take this out of the way here. Let's put that there. Silver. Deborah saying silver. Okay. We will bring out silver, Deborah. What made silver in this? Let me just see. I don't think it. I do have some really cool. Let me see.
Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Here's the other.
Oh, maybe it's in there. Is that all my silver? Gold? It's in here. All right. I'm going to work off these couple things in here. I got silver, gold, check. Not check. Art Deco. We'll see how you guys like all this. Okay. I'm going to kind of go relatively quick. So everybody refresh. Let me take a sip of water. We're going to go fast the next 30 minutes. I feel like I'm in aerobics class. Next 30 minutes. Let's go. All right. These are going to be buy it nows. Right. Buy it nows. Buy it nows. Buy it nows. Here we go. Modernistic. Very cool. Never seen anything like it in my life. I mean, I've seen design. I don't know, Kirsten's here, but she's probably seen a lot of this. I believe this to be one sheet of metal because I don't see any solder seams going on here. Normally, these would come down to a tip, but I think this is continuous. Very cool. This is 7.5 to 7 3/4 modernistic sterling silver bracelet. It is marked upside down. So I can zoom it in here. If I can get in there.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. And it is marked there with the mark on it. 67.83 grams. 67.83 grams. And this will be a buy it now, a $325. Very cool, modernistic, sterling silver, of course. Cuff. I've never seen anything like this. Look at that. How about design?
Silver's up there too. So.
Yep. 67.83 grams. 7.5 to 7 3/4. It will fit. Buy it now, $325. Okay. All right. Now, I do have some gold I'm going to throw in the mix. Just everybody bear with me a minute. These, first one is malachite, 28 inches long. I'll zoom everything, Jen. 28 inches long malachite beads. Silk knotted. Beautiful polish, beautiful banding. The only thing, now these pieces are gold. One bead is dented.
Gold is gold.
Gold is gold. I don't care what you look at, but if it bothers you, you're getting gold in here. Okay. So I'm trying to show you the little dent here.
Well, we can say.
Right there, dent. Has a dent. The other three pieces are fine. Yeah. So one is dented. The other ones are fine, but still knotted. 14 karat gold. 28 inches long. 86.59 grams. Buy it now, $200. And the beads are 8.3 to 8.4 millimeters. Beautiful. If anything, if it bothers you about the dent, have it restrung. You can take it out otherwise, but the malachite is also phenomenal. I mean, look at the polish, look at the symmetry, look at the banding.
So
It's almost like, to me, that you're getting the gold as an extra little freebie.
yeah, gold is higher.
Gold
because
is, yeah.
this
I
is
mean,
cheaper
look at
than
that.
silver.
Okay.
Yep.
Send me an email. I dropped it from 225 to 200. I can't go any lower than that. It's crazy, but that's, as long as I can go, that's as much, because gold is the way it is, you know? I don't know. Somebody bite the bead. I don't know what they did. I have no idea. They could have stacked it, and I have no idea. The same thing as with this one. But I bought it because, you guys, here's the thing. Finding these kind of quality in pieces is just not going to easily found. So here you have to kind of think yourself outside the box, and you say, okay, if it has a 14 karat gold clasp like this one, Chinese specialty clasp, we call this a specialty clasp. You pay extra in the jewelry store for these with a figure 8 safety. Then we have lapis beads that are out of this world. Look at the color of this. Silk knotted. Okay. Now, this is where things get a little interesting. 14 karat gold beads. Again, these got dented. But I bought this because I thought somebody's out there going to understand and say, you know what, Jen, I get the idea. I like the quality of what's going on. You've got a big, huge clasp. The clasp itself will cost you at least $200 to $300, if not more now, price of gold. When I was working in the jewelry store back in 20 years ago, gold was at, I don't know, $1,100 an ounce. Now it's 3 times much.
$37.67.
$37.67 according to Joe today. So it's about it's about the contents. Think of it as the contents of what's in the piece. So yes, a couple of these beads have been dented, but I know somebody could appreciate the quality of lapis. Getting lapis, which are 8 millimeters in this color, is unheard of right now. Good luck trying to find this for the price I'm going to show you. Okay. So you have one dented, actually one, is it just one? Or do I have 2?
I think there was one.
2. I got 2 that were dented. Yeah. So this one here, this one, and this one got pushed. Okay. But it is together. You still wear it. Unless somebody's going to come up with a microscope up top of you. You've got golden pearls. And these are culture pearls in here. And again, this is how you guys want to see it. But again, trying to find the color of this lapis is just not going to happen. And look at that kind of clasp I'm giving you. $250. Buy it now. $250 on this gorgeous lapis lazuli 14 karat gold pearl necklace. That's a steal. I mean, I'm basically giving you the rest of this, if not just for the class. That's what you think about it. It's a phenomenal deal. Okay, Karen, thank you. Thanks for coming today. I know you're gonna enjoy your Heidi Daus pieces. But yeah, this is crazy. So I'm gonna pass. I know that, you know, that I'm not gonna drop prices. From gold is $3,700 an ounce, guys. So I have to, you know, have to think about that. All right. Sterling silver. I believe this is sterling silver. Yes, sterling silver. Rose quartz necklace. 23 inches long, 48.9 grams. Faceted rose quartz. Buy it now, $48. 48. Faceted rose quartz, sterling silver. Deborah, sold to you, my dear.
Congrats, Deborah.
Thank you, Deborah. Okay. Sterling silver dingle earrings. 2 inches long. Lever back. Kind of cool. 3.3 grams, $24. Buy it now. 24. Nope. Okay. The tribe has spoken. The jewelry tribe has spoken. All right, Larimar. We all know that's a one-source gem from the Dominican Republic. Sterling silver. Beautiful Larimar. Studs with the backs. Buy it now. 45. Trying to show you guys that. Deborah, sold to you.
I think I know what Deborah likes.
I guess Deborah wants to see silver. She's getting her silver today.
Congrats.
Thank you, Deborah. Buy it. This is also be buy it now. We're just doing buy it now as the rest of the show. So everybody just bear as we go through this. Okay, this is Taxco abalone inlay. This is a pin pendant. So it can be also pin, also a pendant. I did not clean up the patina on it because some people like it like that. There is a mark there. 925 sterling Taxco. I believe that to be, I don't know if there's a mark up the top. Could be an eagle mark. I didn't know. But anyway, what's old to me? Buy it now, 30. $30 on this. Goes where does pen or pendant?
That looked good on a vest. Like a dungaree
Mm-hmm.
vest.
I got black on. Mm-hmm. Okay, pass on that. All right. Sterling silver, diamond cut hoop earrings. Think Christmas, guys. Think Christmas gifts, birthdays. You know, a little gift just to have it. Hostess gift, something you go to a housewarming party with a bottle of wine. Boom. Put them in a bag. 4.72 grams. Buy it now, $32. These are pretty.
Or you can wear them to the
Or wear them to the party. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. 32 on these. Beautiful. Diamond cut hoops. A lot of work went into these.
All right.
Nope. Okay. All right. I'm going to get to these phenomenal pieces. Okay. Now, what I have here, these are gemstone. One's a break. Well, I'm going to show you what's going on. Let me just explain it to you this way. Look. Sterling silver gemstone cuff with natural emeralds, citrine, topaz. Okay. And I have a coordinated ring to this. Okay. I'm selling the pieces separately because not everybody, but I'm just letting you know I have the ensemble together. This is sterling silver. Okay. All right. So let me start with the bracelet. Now, this is an as-is situation because one of the stones is missing. If you are one of those people that say, okay, Jen, am I wearing this out? Okay. Most people are going to see what's going on here. There is one emerald that's missing right there. Difference being is I have another cuff. Hold on. Not to confuse you, but this will be coming up after the fact because I have a choice. Look, I've got one with bigger emeralds, but isn't missing anything. And I got this one. Okay. So I'm just giving you a highlight what's to come. All right. Let me get that back there. All right. So here we go. If anybody's interested on a really good deal for this bracelet, you can't even tell it's missing because I literally, once I told you, probably was like, where is it at? It is 21.1 grams. And look at the work even on the bottom of it. It is hinged. So you open it up. Now, I did find this without the missing stone on eBay. This bracelet is going for about 350 bucks. As is right now, I'm going to do a buy it now if anybody can live with it. 180. Oh, Chase Elliott won the race, honey. 180 on this beautiful cuff. And look what's all going on there. Natural emeralds. And citrine. Okay. All right. Now the ring. I'll show you the ring. Ring is a size 10. Ring is a size 10. Citrine emerald and rhodolite garnet. 6.13 grams. I'll do this one, buy it now for 80. 80 on this, size 10. I had it at 95. If you guys by chance want the set, which you guys know I do, right? I did what it is, 180 and 80?
Yep.
If you want the set, I'll do it for 250 for the set. You get the set, 250. Emeralds, rhodolite garnet. It's beautiful. Okay. Let me know. Now, the other set, I will show you that. I gotta write that down. I have a ring. Here's the ring. Look at this. Um, 6 3/4 on the ring. Size 6 3/4 on the ring. Here's the bangle. I mean, when I got these pieces, I said, OMG. All right. So this is just, now this is not missing anything. This is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. So let me put this on my wrist so you can see it. This one has double locking safeties, which is nice on a bangle. Look, can you imagine walking into brunch with your girlfriends wearing this? Oh, God. Unreal. And I've got short fingers. So if you guys got nice long fingers with nice long nails, it's going to even look more fabulous on you. Okay. But OMG, look at this. Okay. Just take that all in for 1 second. Natural emeralds.
You're buying lunch.
Okay, here's the deal. Last time I showed this set, I think you personally, I know, and this is why I do them separately, but I also think that having it as a set really makes this whole thing pop. Come on. Last time I showed this, I was doing the set for 600. I'll do a set today, buy it now, of 550. You get the whole set caboodle. And I'd say go look and trying to find something that looks like this out in the marketplace for 550 bucks, because you're not going to find those emeralds. Not like that. Just won't. Sterling silver. The ring has white zircon, and the bracelet has orange topaz in it. But it looks awesome together. If you're a May baby, emerald, this is your birthstone. It's a phenomenal piece. Okay. I'm probably not going to be able to go any lower than that, but I will listen to offers. I'll see what I can do, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, but you know, hey, I try to, it doesn't do me any good for it to sit here. I want it to be on you guys and appreciate it. Please let me know. Send me an email, jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Can you write the price on that? Did you write?
Yep.
On this one too.
Oh, that one? That one.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let me keep going. I've got 12 minutes. I can sell them separately, Suzanne. Sure, I can sell them. Do you want me to give you a price? What are you interested in, honey?
Which set?
Which set, or what are we talking about? The ring, the last ring, or the last bracelet? But yeah, I'm willing to set. I just give you a deal if you buy them both.
Bracelet.
The bracelet. 500. Hold on, it gives my math in my head. What did I say? 500. I will do the bracelet for and I'm going to give you a smoking deal on this, quite honestly. I'm going to do this.
Gianna's in the house.
Hi, Gianna. I'm going to think about this for a second. 400. Buy it now. 400 if you want just the bracelet. It's a phenomenal bracelet. It weighs, just to give you an idea, 22.9 grams. Here it is on the cone, in case you need a measurement. 7 1/4. Natural emeralds. Look at that. Which means that if you wanted the ring, I was doing the ring for 150. That's where I came up with that. You might need, well, I can work with you. Like I said, we'll figure it out. I mean, but if you just want the bracelet, then, you know, but I just have the break to go with it. The other one, Tandy, was, hold on, I'm trying to enter one thing at a time. So again, 550 for, let me just give you prices. So what did I have with this? 400 for the bracelet, 150 for the ring on this one. I'm now to make everybody confused. Okay. And then the other one was, she wanted to know the size. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I can do.
Okay.
What was the price? Hold on a second. I got somebody emailing me something. Hold on. Yes. So I guess the bracelet, just got, if she will do that.
Yep.
Okay. So apparently I have somebody online ask me about the other bracelet. So, but yes, I actually guess that would be sold.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, it just got sold. But yeah, that other one got sold. Okay. But I still have, so she didn't buy the ring to go with the other bracelet. So I had the other ring, the bracelet got sold on the other one. And then I have these two. Okay. Moving forward. Sorry about that, Candy. I'm a silent person. All right. Moonstone. Moonstone. Okay. And this is a buy it now of $42. 42 on this.
42.
Yep. $42 on that. Beautiful moonstone. Sterling silver. All solid on the back. Deborah, it's all to you, honey. Okay. All right. I am going to show this phenomenal necklace. I know that you guys, some of you have been eyeing this since I showed this. Okay. This is a one-of-a-kind piece. All I can tell you, it's a one-of-a-kind piece. It's rock quartz crystal. What did I do with my white bust?
You didn't do anything with it. I took it.
Oh, my husband took it. Okay. Carved rock quartz crystal. And I'll make sure to show it on black. And then I'll move it to white if I need to. This is a stunning, stunning piece. All I can tell you, I've been doing this for a long time, guys. And to find a beautiful carved rock, this is rock quartz crystal, not glass. And it's a lotus flower carved into this. Kidney bean shaped. I will put it on white if you want me to. It looks better on black. It's 2.5 inches long by 2 inches wide. It's actually in a shape of almost like a perfume bottle or a urn. So you see how the beads have been attached with wire. This is chalcedony, rose quartz, hematite, and smoky quartz. This is 17.5 inches long. It has a hook clasp and each. Now notice all the beads have been individually strung here, put on here, and they've all been attached to this rock quartz crystal piece, which is a lotus flower. Okay. And all I can say, this is an extremely rare piece. Okay. It weighs 220 grams. Okay. What that means in carat weight for you is about 1,100 carats of gemstone. And here we go. All I can explain. This is just all I can say. The rock quartz crystal is clean as a whistle. It doesn't get better than this. I don't know what else I can say about it, except, I mean,
Can you put it on?
I can put it on. I can put it on. Because my pale skin might not be the best, but I can here. I'm putting on my sweater.
Yeah, if you're wearing a turtleneck.
If you're wearing a turtleneck, or hold on a minute. Trying to get a little.
That's good.
It's good. Okay, good. And let me zoom in here. Sorry. Sorry, I got little fuzzies on my sweater, I guess, apparently so. Look at this. This feels so cool around your neck, guys, and it's not heavy. Believe it or not, it's not heavy. It's phenomenal. All I can tell you is that it's beautiful piece of art. Now, the lotus flower does tell you that it has the meaning behind lotus flowers is that it has spiritual growth, rebirth, and beauty. Okay. And then if you kind of take into consideration all the power meaning behind all the gemstone beads, there's probably, if you look up chalcedony, rose quartz, all the other ones, it probably means all together. The artist probably had these specific gemstones in mind to put with this. So it's, you think about it, it's really, really cool. Okay. This is a buy it now. I've shown this before. Good luck trying to find anything that looks like this. You're not going to. $600. $600. It's rock quartz crystal. This weighs 1,100 carats of gemstone. And all I can tell you is I've been doing this for a long time, and you just do not find pieces of jewelry that look like that. You just don't. You don't find rock quartz crystal carved in big pieces like that in jewelry. And it's a special piece. It's a very special piece. I know it's a significant purchase, but please understand this is something that you're definitely not going to find somewhere out in the wild. You're just not. And when you find it, cherish it. This is something you pass on to your family. Okay. Send me an email. It is here. All right. Let me keep going. I know I'm throwing some high price things at you at the last minute, but I'm also trying to know that you guys want to see what. Carrie, it's going. Oh my goodness, Carrie, this is going home to you. I cannot wait for you to have this. This is so phenomenal. So phenomenal, my dear. I know you've been eyeing it. I know you sent me an email about it. It's phenomenal, my dear. It's phenomenal. Congratulations, Carrie. And please, 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 please send me a photo. Please send me a photo. It is so beautiful.
Miss Hospital Administrator.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I think we're gonna end there. I had other. Well, let me show this one other one. Maybe they want this one too. Let me show one more big necklace, and then we'll do a giveaway. There's more. Yes.
She says extra shifts.
Extra shifts for Carrie. All right. This is an Egyptian revival. Beautiful carnelian necklace. I cannot express on camera or off camera how beautiful this carnelian is. This is sterling silver vermeil. The dents are supposed to be in the beads. This is supposed to be like Egyptian revival, okay? This is very old. Hook class. You have 5 strands of carnelian at the top. Then you come to these beautiful sterling silver vermeil. I scratch tested this. It is some of the vermeil or the gold wash is coming off. It's old. Probably I'm going to guess from the 30s or 40s on this. Okay. And you have these embossed patterns on these tubes. Okay. And then you come down here and you have a total of 10. If I count right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's strung in 2 different fashions. You have 5 strands at the top, and then you have 10 strands at the bottom, all with these sterling silver vermeil pieces. This is like, all I can tell you is that I've done this for a long time, and that needless to say, this carnelian is glowing. Okay, it glows. It's like, I don't know how, it's out of this world quality. Out of this world quality. This is a buy it now. Weighs 180 grams, $4.50. It is 18.5 inches long, 6 millimeter beads, 6 millimeters on this beautiful carnelian beads. And again, as I said, these glow, like literally like glow, like they have I don't know how to explain it to you. It just comes out like a, I mean, look at that. Almost looks like, it almost looks like, if you ever seen cherry fire opal, that's what this looks like. I mean, look at that. Look at the color. This is something that was definitely bought, I would say, overseas. Definitely. You want my opinion? That's something was bought overseas, because you don't find quality like that. You just don't. And if you're interested in this, please let me know. And I'll work with you. Okay. Okay. I just want to show that. Okay. All right. We're going to do one last giveaway, guys. And then we're going to go over to Tanya's and have some fun there. And we'll continue this fun on Tuesday. Okay. For those of you who just got here late, my Sundays starting next week will change to 2 p.m. I'm going to now go back an hour. So then Tanya can come on a little earlier, like, instead of I'll be off now at 6 my time, she'll be coming on at 5 my time. So we're going to start on 1 hour earlier on Sunday next week. We'll send out an email and let you guys remember. So from 2 to 5 next week, my Tuesdays will still be from 1 to 6. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to do a giveaway. Everybody refresh. I want to thank you all for being here today.
Thank you, Leonore.
Thank you, Leonore, for being the best in the biz, as I call you. And thank you for sharing channels and everything we're doing. All right. All right, here we go, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Pick a state of the USA and go. Pick states. And you can abbreviate with postal zip codes. I gotta get my flag ready. Keep going. I don't see it yet. Like, I've got 41 of you here. It shouldn't take. Everybody's like, oh, now we got new people picking. I like that. Keep going. I don't see it yet.
I told you the second one always.
Okay. You're like, well, now they're trying to check like who's picked what, right? Oh my goodness. You guys still haven't picked it. I can't believe this. This is crazy. Keep going, guys. It's still not here. Now they're just probably like, what is it? Because now they're like, which is the one we haven't picked yet? Nope. Keep going. It's still not here.
I want to yell something out. See y'all tomorrow.
You guys still gotta keep going. It's still not here.
Sooner.
Don't say that. Now they're gonna steer that. There we go. Laura Robinson, Oklahoma is what we're looking for. Thank the Lord. I don't know if she heard Joe. Look at everyone's like, what? Oklahoma. Oh my goodness, Laura. All right. Laura, did you get something today? Did she? No? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, Laura. Okay, let's see what we can get from Miss Laura today.
I love you all. Keep it up.
So, Laura, what's going to happen is that we'll just put this aside. I know we're going to feel we can come here Tuesday, but we're going to, no matter if you guys buy from us or not, we always send you the gift. No problem. It's on us to do it. But here's the deal. I'm going to give, you're somewhat new. So I'm going to give you this, if this is okay with you. I don't know what your speed is, girl, but, you know, I like to give away sterling. Okay. Are you watching, Laura?
You're welcome.
Laura, watch. Watch. Wait, I have it backwards. I have it backwards. Watch, I have it backwards. Hold on. Laura, let's see if I can get this close up. There you go, Laura. You see this, Laura? Look what I'm giving you. Sterling silver medallion necklace. It's on leather and it's brand new. Look what this costs. So if you don't like it for yourself, you can put it in a box and say, hey, I paid $89 for something for you. But it's going to come with the tag. Brand new, never been worn, Coldwater Creek, sterling silver. It has sterling silver at the class too. Okay? All right. Congratulations, my dear. There you go. So that's why I say I give out gifts and see what you want to do with it. You guys share the love, pay it forward. I try to do as much as I can for all of you. So if we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. If you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell icon at the top of the page so you get notified when I do go on. Next show will be Tuesday, of course. We will take everything from this sale, combine it with everything from Tuesday's sale, and we'll send you an invoice come Wednesday morning. So you guys know how that works. I want to thank all of you guys for being here today. We're all going to go over. Leonore, can you do one more thing, my dear? Oh, there she did. She put Tanya's live sale right at the top above, a couple feeds up there. So we're going to go see Tanya, my jewelry addiction. And I wanted to wish all of you guys a wonderful evening. Thank you again. We couldn't do this if it wasn't for all of you. We love and respect all of you, and spend the fact you spend your time in the afternoons with us. So hugs and love to all of you. Don't forget to always pay it love and pay it forward to others. This is very important. And we will see you again, guys, on Tuesday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central. And again, I want to thank each one of you here in the chat, because if I start naming off names, I'm going to forget somebody. So just wanted to thank you guys for all that you do, and you bring us love and warmth and friendship to this channel. And appreciate all of you. Okay, guys, have a wonderful evening. We'll see you guys Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Okay, take care.